I'm here with M and Attorney Jean. Attorney Jean and M, mag-hello tayo sa mga nanonood.
Hello!
Ayan si Joanne.
Hello
Hi.
to everyone.
Ang
Lorraine.
dami! Hello!
Sige, hintayin natin. Dami natin ngayon Okay, while waiting for the others to log in, I just want to check if everything is okay. Just take note for those who are using their mobile devices, may konting restriction lang. So if you guys have a chance to use your laptop or desktop, pwede ka nang lumipat for better user experience. Click mo lang yung link sa sinend namin sa inyong email, no? But kung wala kang laptop or desktop ngayon, okay lang. Just listen, use your phone. Sige lang, guys. And ayan na, ang dami na nagchat-chat. Odette, ayan na, hindi ko na mabasa.
Ronald,
Diba?
Dorothy, Mary Jane, hello, Ellie,
Oo nga eh.
Hindi ko kayang sundan yan. Sige, kayo na lang, Em and
Ria, napakadami. Ang bilis.
Oo nga eh. Guys, sa mga nagchat-chat ngayon, thank you, no? Gusto ko lang malaman kung napanood nyo ba yung video namin, yung YouTube video namin ni Attorney Jean, kung saan diniscuss niya yung mga residency pathway. Type in yes, no? Kung napanood nyo. I assume yes because ang daming views. Para mga 7,000 yun, Attorney. 7,000 plus. Yeah. So, ayan, ang dami nag-yes. A lot of yeses. Ang dami nga. Okay.
Kasi kung no, i-boot out natin.
I-boot out natin.
Dapat nag-no, tanggalin ba? Remove from the group. Ganun ba?
Hindi naman, Attorney.
Hindi naman.
So, Elaine, yes na yes.
Okay, yes naman. Tatakot sila, yes sila.
Oo nga. A lot of yeses. Ayan, ang dami na. So we have like 1,063 live attendees. Wow, imagine kung nasa room tayo, Attorney NM.
Yes.
Ang dami nun.
Galing.
All right, guys. Yes. Thank you, guys. Well, kung ngayon ang dami yung chinachat, mamaya, no, gamitin nyo yung chat box. You can send your comments, your messages. And then, kung meron kayong mga tanong during the presentation, you can use the chat box. We will park it. And since we have a huge number of attendees, we can't promise that we will mention every name. Nakikita nyo naman, sobrang bilis ng pagdating ng messages, no? But please know that we see all of your messages. And today, we're conducting this live free webinar in Auckland, New Zealand. Live na live po kami. Kaway-kaway. Attorney and F. How about your location, guys? Sa mga nanonood, may I know where you at? Please type in your location. Saudi Arabia, meron. Anong oras na ba sa Saudi Arabia? 7 in the morning.
Super early.
Qatar, hello.
Wow. Hello, Qatar.
Palau. Watching Palau po. Saan yun?
Qatar. Dubai.
UAE, Cebu. Yan.
Ang dami.
All over the world.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, I have a question for you guys. Type in your reasons why you're here. Or what made you decide to show up today? Kasi ang dami nyo eh. Thank you guys for showing up. But I just want to know, what are your reasons? Why are you here? What made you decide to show up today? Type in your answer. UAE, Philippines, Saudi Arabia, Abu Dhabi, Vantau.
Las
to migrate, ayan.
Pampanga.
For a change, sabi ni Gloria.
New
Career
life.
growth.
Oh, new life. Wow.
Baka heartbroken naman natin si ate, kaya gusto mo po. Hindi naman kaya.
Wala naman sumagot.
Walang heartbroken dito.
Wala naman.
Baka maling group ito. Baka sa Joe De Mango tayo mga heartbroken dito. Ha? Okay.
Joe De Mango. Mga panahonan na, Attorney.
Gaalaman ng mga edad, mga Joe De Mango. Okay.
Alright. Career growth. Better life. Future for the children. Chasing better life.
Work-life balance. Yes.
Yung sa greener pasture, naku, daming green talaga dito.
Ay,
good
dami.
choice. No?
Oo.
Career
Punong-puno
development.
Okay.
For greener pasture.
Pasture,
Ang dami.
mukhang pangbaka talaga ang pasture, no? Greener pasture.
Pwede.
Okay, pwede. Okay.
Career develop. Chance. Wow, a chance to live.
Pare-pareho sila ng sagot, no?
Mm-mm.
Ayan. Okay. Type in yes kung super excited na kayo for today's webinar. Type in yes kung super excited na kayo because we will start in a few seconds. At pag nag-umpisa tayo, ganito ang mangyayari, no, guys? We will turn off our video. Okay? Para mas focus kayo sa presentation. Would it be okay, guys, to turn off muna namin yung video namin para hindi kayo ma-distract sa kagandahan at kagwapuhan? Sa pagmumukha namin, no? Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Excited na daw sila. Alright, sige. Attorney Jean and M, mamaya tatawagin ko kayo. Thank you, guys. Let's turn off our video. Alright. Okay, guys, are you ready? We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, welcome to Secure Visa webinar. I am Aina, your host for today, and we are here in Auckland, New Zealand, conducting this free webinar. And you know what? Through the years that we have holding webinars, I find that many are joining mainly because they want to know the tips, yung successful story we have. There are those who are asking, how do I do this? No? Where do I begin? When can I make this happen? Yan yung mga tanong eh. And you know what, guys? I am so proud to say that many of those who have joined and asked those questions are now part of our success stories. They are now living the dream they once had. They are now inspiring others. So, you have to stay tuned right at the very end of our webinar to learn and discover kung paano nila ginawa ito at kung paano namin nagawang maging permanent resident sa New Zealand despite not being a highly skilled professionals. I don't have any managerial experience. I am not also part of the in-demand jobs like IT, yung mga nurse, PT, or not even in the healthcare industry, no? But I was able to get a residence visa in New Zealand by using the 3-step process, which we're going to discuss in a few minutes. Now, before that, here are a few reminders on how to get the most out of your webinar experience. First, unplug yourself to social media platforms, shut down your Facebook notification, Facebook chat, and put your phone on do not disturb, okay? Second, since migration is a big decision, if you are married, we highly recommend to let your partner or wife or husband watch with you, no? Dali, tawagan nyo na sila. At kung ikaw naman ay single, you may want to invite your parents, ate, kuya, or someone who always help you with life decision. Pangatlo, we need to know what's in your mind and we want to hear your thoughts. So please use the chat box and engage with us, all right? And of course, please be respectful in the chat box. Our Secure Visa team is with you to assist you. Feel free to ask questions. We'll park it. And at the end of our presentation, we will try our very best to answer all of it. Last but not the least, this webinar is full of valuable information that may not be available online. So you better get a pen and a paper to write notes. Now, let me know if this is you, okay? I want to know if you are in the right place and time. Type in yes if this webinar is for you. You are here because you want to secure your future and your family's future by migrating to New Zealand. But the problem is there's just too much information and you are confused. So type in yes if this is you. Second, type in yes if this is you. You are here because you are receiving rejections to your residency application. Nag-try ka pero decline. And this webinar is for you kung naghahanap ka ng trabaho pero you were rejected multiple times and you want to know if it's possible to get a work visa without first securing a job offer. O, paano ba yun? Diba? Yun ang tanong. And lastly, you are in the right place, right time, and right webinar if you are looking for a way to immigrate to New Zealand that many of migrants experience it. If this is you, answer yes on the chat box. Ayan, umuulan ng yes. Thank you, guys. Now, for those who answered yes to all of this question, then congratulations. This may be the start of a life-changing experience for you. Listen, let me straighten things out and be upfront with you guys just to be clear. We are not a recruitment agency that offers a job in New Zealand. We are a consulting agency that helps aspiring migrants to live permanently in New Zealand. Together with our immigration expert and immigration lawyer, we are here to help and guide you. Now, if you're looking for a free assistance to migrate to New Zealand, I am sorry, this presentation is not for you. Also, this presentation is not an immigration advice for viewers because this does not serve as a guarantee that you will get a resident visa in New Zealand. There is no shortcuts, guys. Change is never easy, and so is migrating. Some took years, or more before they become successful in New Zealand. But one thing is for sure, all right? We are not like the other agency who will promise heaven and paradise for you, but we are here to work with your dreams, and together we will do this with you, just like what we did with all of our successful clients. But again, migration requires hard work, determination, and proper guidance. Okay? Now, the question is, are you ready for this? Right? What are we going to cover today is the proven 3-step process that we followed, and many other follow this. But this process takes a lot of commitment, hard work, attention, and skills. But if you put your heart and mind to it and work with a reliable team, you may have a big chance at it. All right? Now, I want you to type in yes if this is clear. If this is clear to you, type in yes, and if you are ready to do this. All right? Thank you, Anthony Warren, Romeo, Alex, Belen. Thank you, guys. All right. But you might be wondering, does the 3-step process really works? Is this webinar worth your time? Well, let me introduce you to some of many Filipinos who were able to get good results because of the 3-step process. I have known these people and they're very close to my family. Umpisahan na natin, of course, sa aking kapatid. My older brother and his family, they're OFWs in Dubai. So, sino po ba dito yung mga nasa UAE? Nakita ko napakarami, no? So, please type in your answers kung nasa UAE ka. My brother and my sister-in-law work and live in Dubai for 9 years. They first tried their luck in Canada, and for some reason, they did not push through. Now came noong 2017, they discovered the 3-step process, and all of them are now New Zealand resident visa holder. Truly an amazing experience from my brother's family, and syempre blessing na ito para sa pamilya namin, no? Next one, meet JM and family. JM and wife work in Oman for several years. Alam ko may mga Oman nanonood sa atin, no? In 2018, they followed and trusted the 3-step process, and came year 2022. Because of the 3-step process, they were able to submit their New Zealand family residency application. Hindi lang yan, no? Ang nakakatuwa, they recently purchased a brand new house and lot. Sunod-sunod, ang blessing. Look at them now. They are now living their dreams in New Zealand as their residents. And of course, meet Net and family. Net and Jan, former OVW in Qatar. Noong year 2020, they followed and trusted the 3-step process. And in year 2023, naging residente na silang buong pamilya. Meet Emily. She worked as a call center agent. Sino po dito may mga call center agent na or naging trabaho, no? Si Emily, naging call center agent siya for several years. And in year 2018, she followed and trusted the 3-step process. Being determined and committed she was, no? She was able to submit her residency application in year 2022. And now, she is happily living in New Zealand as a resident. Hindi lang yan. Another Filipino family who trusted the 3-step process. Her name is Cathy. Noong 2016, the whole family followed the 3-step process. Noong year 2017, an opportunity came and they all submitted their New Zealand residence visa application. Fast forward, they are now residents of New Zealand and soon to be a citizen of New Zealand. Napakaganda, no? Tama ba? Okay. Now you know that the 3-step process really works. I will now share with you what you will learn in today's online seminar. Of course, we won't let you end this day without discovering valuable information, and I know that other consultancy charge a fee before they can share this with you. So, you guys are lucky today dahil punong-puno tayo ng valuable information. Umpisahan na natin. First, I will share with you our story, how we failed in our first attempt to apply for a resident visa, and how you can avoid doing the same mistakes that we did. If you want to save time and effort, then you better stay until the end of this presentation. Second, you will learn the top reasons why many are migrating to New Zealand. At magugulat ka, hindi lang sweldo ang dahilan kung bakit sila nagmamigrate. Okay? So watch out, guys. Watch out, guys. Third, speaking of salary, of course, you want to know the living expenses, no? Bago kayo mag-migrate dito sa New Zealand. So since we are based here in New Zealand, we can definitely share with you our experiences and of course yung correct information. So if you want to migrate to New Zealand, it's better to listen to someone who experienced the New Zealand life, right? Am I right? Type in yes if you're still with me. Fourth, pang-apat, you will learn how you can bring your immediate family. Paano ba, no? Your spouse or partner and dependents. Fifth, you will learn the exact 3-step process of how we got our residence visa and the details of each step. Pang-anim, you will also learn the total investment for this process. Next, how to get a work visa even without a job offer from a New Zealand employer. Nangyayari ba talaga yan? And next is how to use that work visa to apply for your residence visa. And lastly, okay, for sure, you're not here just to waste your time. Tama ba ako? You're here to learn and you want to start your New Zealand dream. Tama ba? Am I correct, guys? Type in yes. Now, this webinar will take more than an hour, and I believe you are here because today is a perfect day to start living your dreams. This is the day to get started and take action. Ngayon na yon, ngayong araw na yon. And later on, you will know exactly how you can work with us. Now, listen, makinig mabuti ah. We will open an opportunity for you to work with our team and help you in your New Zealand journey, but only with your permission. If you allow us to bring this into the presentation, you will have a chance to work closely with our team and be with you. Sounds fair? Type in yes. And this offer involves investment on your part. Yup. Bago mo makuha yung service namin, you need to pay for it. So be ready with your credit card or online banking because you can get this later at the end of the presentation. Gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo na yung ginawa naming offer sa dulo ng presentation na ito ay never before seen. Kakaiba at alam namin na kakailanganan nyo ito pag nag-migrate kayo sa New Zealand. This offer is over to the top and it will give you a solid guidance pagdating nyo dito sa New Zealand. Pinag-isipan, hindi tinipid, pinag-aralan. So, you better listen until the end. But of course, you may use all the valuable information in this presentation if you prefer to do your migration application on your own. All right? So, how many of you are excited about this webinar today? Go ahead and type yes. So how many of you are excited about this webinar today? Go ahead and type in yes. Thank you, Gladys, Elaine, Angel. Ayan, hindi ko na mabasa. Thank you, guys. Okay. Ayan na, ang dami. All right, great. Thank you, guys. Ayan, ang ganda ng audience natin today. Very active. Okay, but the question is, ito na yung tanong, why should you listen to a single word that I have to say? Well, because noong 2015, we were exactly where you are now. And because of the proven process, it helped us become a resident of New Zealand. But the truth is, our journey wasn't smooth sailing. Determination and pure hard work are the primary keys to surpassing all the challenges that came to us. At hindi lang kami ang nakaranas ng mga pagsubok, no? Kundi yung mga kapwa din namin mga Filipino migrants. The stories that I heard from our fellow migrants are unacceptable, no? Heartbreaking talaga. Some received incorrect information or advice, ending up they're very lost in their migration journey. Others experience lack of support or guidance when they arrive in New Zealand, maybe because walang strategy or office or support yung team na na-hire nila na consultancies. The clients did not receive enough guidance to start their new life in New Zealand. They end up experiencing difficulty adapting life in a new country. Maraming na-depress. At worst, umuwing luhaan. Moving to a different country is not easy, guys. The worst is, most migrants are struggling to understand complex immigration policies because their consultant does not support immigration advice. Imagine nyo imagine investing in your migration and yet hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin mo pagdating mo sa New Zealand. In short, I heard a lot of unpleasant experiences from our fellow kababayan. And from then on, I deeply understood the importance of supporting migrants because I myself did not receive a strong support system when I arrived here in New Zealand. I knew something was lacking, and that's when I saw the opportunity to build a solid team that can help, support, and guide the migrants. We know we can create better, more supportive way to immigrate to New Zealand. So in 2018, we launched Secure Visa Consultancy. We built Secure Visa because we knew how hard it is or how hard it was to find the right consultancy company. Our team helps aspiring migrants live in their ultimate destination, which may lead them to get their permanent resident status through the help, of course, of our immigration lawyer based in New Zealand and RCICs that are based in Canada. So here are our partner immigration experts and their identification number that you can verify on the website. Plus, we have a reliable team who are based in New Zealand, Canada, and Manila, having a team of subject matter experts who are all, take note, who are all former migrants. We know what it feels like to be in your shoes. All of us succeeded in this pathway and we are confident that we can help you 100%. Yung pagdadaanan nyo ay napagdaanan na namin. We know what works and we can share with you the proven process. Now, let me show you our secure visa offices. Here's our office in Auckland, New Zealand. It's just 5 minutes away from the Auckland International Airport. And also, we do have an office in Metro Manila. It's just beside the Mall of Asia in Pasay City. For transparency, here's our SEC and BIR registration. You may take a screenshot for your peace of mind. Now, here's our permit to operate the business. Now, let me make this clear. The reason why I'm showing you this, it's because I want you to see that we are not just anybody with no real experience. Here are some of the clients that our team personally welcomes to New Zealand Airport. Yep, that's correct. Since we are based in New Zealand, we have an office in Auckland, New Zealand. Malapit na malapit lang sa Auckland International Airport. Our service is designed to make sure that our clients are well taken care of. Later, I will show you why a lot of Filipinos are choosing our services. Here's another batch of secure visa clients arrive in New Zealand. They are from different parts of the world. Yung mga countries like UAE, Singapore, Philippines, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Qatar, and India. Actually, mauubos ang oras natin kung ilalabas ko lahat ng photos successful clients namin. But these are all of the clients who trusted the three-step process, and we are very proud to say that we are part of their successful migration process. This is why I'm eager about helping you do this the right way. After all, that is our primary goal, why we created Secure Visa Consultancy. And before we got successful, syempre, there were challenges and painful experiences. Back in 2015, my husband, John, has the idea for us to immigrate to Canada. Hindi pa New Zealand Canada pa muna. He has a family there, and he found a company that has guaranteed him a work visa by securing him a job with a Canadian company. And their fee was $10,000 or 500,000 pesos. $10,000 is far more than we ever spent. Ang laki. But we did it. And then 6 months later, my husband got the news. Our application got denied. The news was devastating. And about to get worse, the company that we'd hired to help us was a scam. They didn't have a legal process for getting us a visa. It was a painful experience. Napakamahal na lesson. Expensive lessons, no? We felt angry, lost, which causes us to argue. It almost destroys our marriage, no? Our dreams were shattered. Then one evening, eto na. One evening, my husband suggested, why don't we check other countries? That's when we thought of migrating to New Zealand. We found out that the country was more fit with our preferences. Our hopes went up. Ayan na. Tumaas yung pag-asa namin. Our hopes went up and we told ourselves, eto na, let's do this. Gawin na natin to. Akala namin madali. Akala namin it will be easy to apply given that we have, work experience. We assume that we can apply immediately. So in 2015 in the Philippines, we tried to apply for New Zealand resident visa under the skilled migrant category. But sadly, we did not reach the required points, maybe because we are both not highly skilled professionals. Ang trabaho ko noon sa Pilipinas ay HR. No, at recruitment. Tapos nag-real estate agent din ako. Hindi ako IT, hindi ako nurse, at hindi rin naman ako engineer. Wala akong managerial experience. So para maabot ko ang required points for residency, I needed to have a New Zealand skilled job offer, meaning I need a skilled permanent job offer from a New Zealand employer. And I remember telling myself, can I really do this? Is my profile competitive enough to get noticed by a New Zealand employer? Will they accept my job application? Hirap nun eh. Yun ang iniisip ko. But I tried. Nag-tried kami. Naghanap kami ng trabaho online. Non-stop, araw-araw kami nagsisend ng job application. And I felt hopeless na mga unang ginagawa namin yon. Because first, I'm not highly skilled. And halos lahat ng ina-applyan kong New Zealand employer, ang hinahanap nilang candidate ay dapat may work visa na at dapat nasa New Zealand na. We were rejected multiple times. And I noticed na ang priority nila is yung may mga hawak ng work visa, residence visa, or mga citizen. Well, obviously, hindi ako pasok sa mga categories na yon. Noong 2015, wala akong work visa. Hindi din naman ako residente ng New Zealand at lalong hindi ako citizen ng New Zealand. So I had so many questions like, how can I get a work visa without a job offer? How can I get to know New Zealand employers? How can they notice me without a work visa? What's the right way? Given that I'm not highly skilled, may papansin ba sa akin? Let's face it, maraming job opportunities. Mag-search ka nga lang ngayon ang dami na. Right? Tama ba ako? It's so easy to submit online job application. But the question is, ilang tao kaya ang nag-a-apply sa isang vacant job posting? Ilan ang kalaban mo doon? You get the message? Type yes if you're still with me. You know what? I was able to get an answer to all of my questions. Oh, yes. Yup, I did. All of my questions were answered. Do you believe in angelic moments where a miracle just steps up just in front of you? Well, I had my first angelic moment because after I told my husband, nako, wag na natin to ituloy, wala na tong pag-asa. I no longer want to push through with our plans. Etong dream na to, kalokohan to, hindi na talaga to mangyayari. Alam niyo ba ang nangyari? The next day, we discover the 3-step process, and this answered all of our questions and solved our problems. And because of the 3-step process, this what happened to us. The 3-step process allowed us to be in New Zealand without requiring us to have a New Zealand job offer. Sabay po kami mag-asawa na pumunta sa New Zealand. We flew to New Zealand February 2016 with a temporary visa. Take note, this visa allowed us to work. Noong March 2017, I got an open work visa without a job offer. And because of this visa, I was able to get a skilled job that helped me increase my points for residency. And in June 2017, we were able to submit our application, a resident visa. Noong December 17, we were able to receive our approved resident visa application. And because of the 3-step process, we were able to obtain our residence visa. And now, because we are New Zealand resident visa holders, we get to experience a lot of benefits, and these benefits are the reasons why many people are migrating to New Zealand. One is, we get to experience free medical assistance. Dalawa na po yung anak namin eh. And I gave birth via cesarean. Alam naman natin ang gastos pag cesarean, tama? Diba, pag nanganganak ka, napakamahal. Pero dito sa New Zealand, wala kaming binayarang medical bills. All free. Okay? Hindi lang yan, libre din lahat ng vaccines ng mga anak ko. Even when I was pregnant, wala akong binayaran ng mga blood test ko or checkups. And to be honest, napakalaking tulong nito, no, para sa amin. As a taxpayer, I feel safe and secure because I know I feel where the government official is taking my taxes. Sa mga taxpayer po na nanonood sa atin ngayon, type in the number one if you agree with me. If you agree with me that the taxes should be distributed fairly. Okay? And also, I have to say this, there's really the pandemic effect eh. Alam mo yon, yung as a mom, you want your kids to always be healthy at pag may sakit ang anak mo, gusto mo ito laging ipacheck sa isang professional doctor, right? Thank you guys for those saying one. Now, libre ang check-up ng mga anak namin. Kadalasan, wala kaming binabayaran sa mga gamot kapag nagkakasakit sila. And not only that, we receive a $60 per week for 1 year for each child. And this can be extended for more than 1 year, depende sa income ng isang pamilya. So sino po dito ang may mga anak? May mga anak, mag-yes lang po or planning to have a family once they migrated to New Zealand. Magastos, magka-baby. Napakagastos, alam natin yan. This is a big help for every mom and parents. If you will add this up, i-add mo lang to in a year, every child receive $110 10,200 pesos in a year. Imagine that, di ba? Type in yes if this can help you in your finances. Malaking tulong ba ito sa inyo, guys? Type in yes. Alright? Dami nag-yes. Thank you, guys. Well, because for me, napakalaking tulong talaga nito, no? This can help, my baby's daily expenses like diaper, milk, baby clothes, or pwede rin itong itabi for her savings. So my daughters, tinabi namin yon. May savings na sila, di ba? Wonderful, right? Okay, hindi lang financial assistance ang makukuha namin or hindi lang financial assistance ang nakukuha namin ng mga residente ng New Zealand, no? My daughter get to experience free quality education. Okay? Because of the 3-step process, my daughter can go to school every day at wala na akong kailangan pang isipin na tuition fee. So, for my eldest daughter, her name is Amara Dream, wala po kami binabayaran. I am at peace knowing that she is safe and she is receiving the right education for her future. Sa lahat po ng nanonood ngayon, do you also want to experience providing a free quality education for your children? Type in yes. Malaking tulong ba ito sa inyo? Please type in your answer. Kung sumagot ka ng yes, hindi pa tayo tapos, no, sa free quality education because in New Zealand, they're offering 0% interest rate for student loan college and subsidized 1-year tuition fee in college. So now I know that my children's education are covered. No, she can go to school, she can go to the best school without any hesitation. Okay? Thank you, guys. No, napaka-active nyo. Ang dami na nag-yes. Thank you. Okay. So, you may be wondering, totoo ba talaga ito? Totoo ba na nagbibigay yung government ng New Zealand free healthcare, free financial assistance, free education? No? Totoo ba talaga to? Well, you know what, guys? The truth is, the reason why New Zealand has sufficient funds for everyone is because they're giving back to the community what is right. They can all do this because New Zealand is not corrupt. And the data doesn't lie, guys. According to 2022 data from the Corruption Perception Index, New Zealand ranked #1 least corrupt country in the world. As a taxpayer, you also want to see and receive a good welfare benefits from your country. Napaka-importante nito sa mga nagbabayad ng buwis. Type yes if you want to live in a country na walang gulo sa politika, walang away, walang nakawan na nagaganap, and you feel secure. Diba? Now, speaking of security, my family get to experience the safety environment because New Zealand ranked as the 2nd safest country in the world. Because of this, hindi kami takot to go out. My daughter can play as there are a lot of clean parks that we really enjoy going to, and not to mention, no, well-maintained ang mga parks dito. Walang entrance fee, no? Free to all. And best of it, New Zealand has the perfect weather. Not so cold in the winter, not so hot in the summer, hindi nagsusnow dito sa Auckland. So tamang-tama lang. The best for family talaga. And it's so easy to plan a family bonding because New Zealand has less traffic. There's no more time wasting sa napakahabang traffic, no? More time for your loved ones. Also, dahil sa residence visa holder na ako, nung pinanganak ko ang aking 2 anak, automatic na naging New Zealand citizen sila. Dahil dyan, na-secure na namin ang future ng mga anak namin. At hindi lang yan. Ako, nakakakilig to. Remember in my story, February 2016, we migrated to New Zealand using the 3-step process. Well, same month, February 2023, we receive our New Zealand citizenship. Ito ang tunay na tagumpay namin. We're now holding a New Zealand passport, 7th powerful passport in the world. Anong benefit noon? Well, we can travel to 186 countries, US, UK, Canada. And since we are citizen of New Zealand, ito yung pinakamaganda. Take note, we are allowed to work and live in Australia without applying for any visa. Ang galing, right? Of all the benefits that we experience, hindi mangyayari ito kung hindi ko ginawa ang 3-step process. This will not be possible again. This will not be possible, hindi ito mangyayari if I did not follow the 3-step process. This led me to my ultimate goal. Okay? But let me tell you this, my journey has not been that easy. Okay? But if you ask me, kung worth it ba ang ininvest kong oras, pera, effort, worth it ba ang ininvest ko para sa future namin, I will straightly answer na yes. Definitely worth it. So I want to ask you a question. Sino po ba dito yung katulad ko na bigo, sumubok, mag-apply ng residency application dito sa New Zealand pero kinulang ng points? Sino po dito yung nakapanood ng video namin ni Attorney Jean pero kinulang sila ng points or hindi sila pasok dun sa mga diniscuss namin? Sino po dito yung hirap makakuha ng New Zealand job offer? Sino po dito yung mga may general skills at gustong mag-upskill at magkaroon ng mas magandang career in the future? At sino po dito ang gustong manirahan sa New Zealand? Type in yes. Thank you, Marilu, Irene, Anna, Casey, Nino, Dinah, Ronald. Ayan, ang dami. Thank you, guys. So, kayo ba excited dahil nalaman nyo na meron kayong chance mag-migrate sa New Zealand? Type in yes if you're excited. Yan na. Well, people who are watching right now might have a chance to live permanently in New Zealand using the 3-step process. Now, the big question is, what was my entry in New Zealand? Ano ba yung ginawa ko? What was my entry in New Zealand? What was the visa that solved our doubts and problems? Ano yung pinakaunang step na aking ginawa? Do you want to know what it is? Gusto niyo bang malaman? Okay. Dami nag-yes. Kahit di ko pa tinatanong. O yan na, dami nag-yes. Okay. So, this entry I'm talking about is step 1, the student visa. Yup. My entry to New Zealand was through studying. I trusted the process. I grabbed the opportunity. Kahit hindi highly skilled yung mga naging trabaho ko sa Pilipinas, alam ko, may laban ako pag nakagraduate ako at pag nagkaroon ako ng New Zealand work experience. At hindi naman ako nagkamali noon, guys. Because dahil dito sa entry na ito, nakakuha ko ng trabaho and naging permanent resident kami at ng buong pamilya ko. And later, iisa-isahin natin anong ginawa ko para makuha ko yung residence visa. But for sure, ang tanong nyo is, ano ba ang makukuha nyo pag nag-aral kayo sa New Zealand? Bakit nyo ito ginapa, diba? Bakit ko to gagawin? Yun ang tanong eh. Well, before we go over with that, let me call my co-presenter. Ito, mahal na mahal ko tong taong to. She is Secure Visa's Digital Program Administrator. Originally, she is from the Philippines, graduated from De La Salle University, and she took a postgrad certificate. Nag-aral din po siya, postgrad certificate here in New Zealand. And because of her New Zealand qualification, kahit maraming pagsubok, nagtuloy-tuloy naman ang blessing sa kanilang pamilya. Let us welcome Em. Hi, Em.
Hello! Hello, Aina!
Hello.
Thank you so much sa napakagandang introduction.
Yes, may kasama na ako dito.
Yes, totoo. And hello to all our dear attendees. We are so excited to share with all of you the proven 3-step process, guys. At
Right.
syempre, no, para mas maliwanagan kayo about New Zealand immigration at para mas worth it ang inyong oras sa webinar na ito, you guys are lucky because today, Aina, sasamahan tayo
Totoo
ng
yan.
isa sa pinakasikat,
Ay,
pinakamagaling,
right.
pinakamaaasahan at pinagkakatiwalaan.
Naman.
Secure Visa only works or partners with trustworthy immigration experts, di
That's
ba?
true.
So our immigration expert moved to New Zealand in 2006, straight after his admission to the Philippine Bar. In 2008, after his admission as a barrister and solicitor in New Zealand, he immediately joined law firms. Okay, so in 2012, he started to practice immigration law, handling all kinds of visa application. As in lahat.
Lahat na.
At, yes.
Pinakyaw niya na.
Totoo yan. At nagtuloy-tuloy na ang pagiging expert niya
Yes.
because
Saksi tayo
he
dyan.
became, yes, totoo, no? He became one of the leading immigration specialists dito sa Filipino community natin
That's
in New
right.
Zealand. Kilalang
That's
kilala talaga to.
Ay, kilang
Aina.
kilala. Sikat na sikat talaga.
Yes, and we are so proud that he is part of the Secure Visa family as well. And
Yep.
let's welcome, guys, Secure Visa's partner, immigration lawyer, director, and founder of Bagsik Law, Attorney Jean Bagsik. Hello, Attorney Jean!
Hello, Aina. Hello, Em. Maraming salamat sa iyong napakagandang introduction.
Yes.
At
Yeah.
Em, nakalimutan mo yung pinakagwapo. Di ko ata narinig.
Sorry, pinakagwapo, guys. Pinakagwapo.
Isisingit lang natin sa susunod na webinar, Attorney.
Yes. And magandang araw sa lahat ng ating mga viewers. I don't know, I've lost count ilan na ata yung attendees ngayon, but
Oo
hello
nga,
to
tingnan
everyone.
natin.
Okay?
Napakadami ng nanonood sa atin ngayon, no?
Napakadami.
Oo nga. Sobrang excited sila. Attorney, nakita niyo naman, hindi ko na mabasa kung gaano kabilis yung yung mga chat nila, no. So guys, we will turn off again our video, okay? Para din maging focus kayo ngayon sa ating presentation. All right? Papatayin
Yes.
lang namin. Okay. All right. Okay, and Attorney Jean, umpisahan na natin. To our viewers, let us first discuss what are the condition para makapag-aral ka sa New Zealand. Let us check your eligibility. Okay. So, who can study in New Zealand? Well, good news, there's no age limit. Dami nagtatanong nito, no? Kung may age limit ba? Well, there's no age limit in studying, but please be reminded that it is ideal to start your application as early as you can, especially if you have plans to apply for residence in New Zealand, right?
That's right. Oo, tama, Aina, no? Based on New Zealand job market trends, there are more career opportunities for those who are below 55 years old, diba? So it's better talaga to start as early as now. If you are in your late 30s or early 40s or even late 40s, guys, and you have plans to study, please do it now because time is very valuable. Tama ba, Attorney Jean? What can you say?
Yes. Syempre, of course, the younger you are, the better and more opportunities you can have here in New Zealand. Diba?
Yes.
And of course, kung ultimate dream talaga and or ultimate purpose or objective is to apply for residence, of course, you have to keep in mind na there's an age limit for applying for residence, and that is 55 years old. You must
55.
not be beyond or older than 55 if you apply for residence
Ayan.
in New Zealand.
Right.
Yes.
Time is valuable talaga, right? Thanks, guys. Okay, next naman is high school graduates. Ito rin, marami nagtatanong, no? What if kung high school graduates sila, pwede ba silang mag-aral sa New Zealand? Well, yes, no? High school graduates and old curriculum are allowed to study in New Zealand. Of course, this is possible kasi as a matter of fact, we recently processed a client from Lebanon, di ba?
That's very true, Aina. Originally, she's from the Philippines.
Yep.
Her name is Shailene and she is a high school graduate. Before migrating to New Zealand, Shailene was a full-time nanny in Lebanon, ha?
Yes.
So, sa mga high school graduate or undergraduate na nakikinig sa atin ngayon, wag po kayong mawalan ng pag-asa. And I just want to add, in addition din, Aina, no, sa mga una nating nabanggit, importante din sa mga applicants who want to study in New Zealand, they must have a good character and must have an acceptable standard of health. O, diba? Sa mga nakikinig at nanonood sa atin ngayon, pasok ba kayo sa criteria na ito? Diba? If yes, type in the number 1 sa comment section. Importante that you have to have a good character and acceptable standard of health. Ayan, yes. Okay, sige. Now, we will be discussing kung gaano katagal ang duration for each level of qualification at anong kailangan mong kunin based sa last qualification mo. Normally, for high school graduates and undergraduates, they are allowed to apply for level 4 to level 6. Duration of this, Aina, is 1 to 2 years of study or level 7 bachelor degree with a study duration of 3 years. Now, for those naman na nakagraduate na ng bachelor's degree, pwede niyong kunin is level 7, level 8, level 9, and level 10 programs at tumatagal ito ng 1 year or up to 3 years maximum. One thing I like about studying in New Zealand, Aina, is that hindi stressful ang schedule.
Tama, yeah.
You can enjoy the perks of being an
That's true.
international student here in New Zealand. Don't you agree, Aina?
Sobrang agree ako dyan, no?
Oo.
Alam mo, kaya nga ang daming gustong mag-aral sa New Zealand. Kaya ito na, i-discuss na natin. Let us discuss the 6 benefits of studying in New Zealand.
Yes. Oo, ito yun. This is very exciting, guys. Marami ang nag-aaral sa New Zealand because it offers a lot of benefits. Number 1 dyan, pag nag-aral ka sa New Zealand, your qualification is globally recognized. You will be more competitive in the job market. At syempre, dahil maganda ng profile mo, graduates will have a chance to receive high and competitive salary, which is the second benefit.
Yep.
Now, the third benefit naman is, ito din yung pinaka-favorite ng lahat. Students are allowed to work and earn money while studying. You may work part-time for 20 hours per week and 40 hours per week during school breaks and holidays. Diba ang galing? So,
Mhm.
ang tanong dyan, Aina,
Yan na.
can you survive while earning a minimum wage
Oo
rate?
nga. Let's say, no, na minimum yung makuha nila sa unang sweldo nila.
Diba? And ang maganda dyan, since we are based here in New Zealand, we will show a computation. Sabihin na natin na minimum wage ang makuha, no, ninyo
Right.
sa salary. Well, the current minimum wage at the moment is $22.70 per hour.
Mhm.
Or in peso, estimate mga nasa 794 pesos per hour.
Per
But
hour yan, ah.
Oo, but
Okay.
hindi ibig sabihin na kapag bago kang dating sa New Zealand, ay ito na ang expected salary rate mo, ha?
Mm-mm.
Pwedeng mas mataas pa. Depende rin ito sa galing mo sa interview at sa skills mo. Is
Right.
this clear, guys?
Tama. I agree with you,
Malinaw ba?
Em, no?
Yes, oo.
Kasi nung nag-uumpisa tayo no, above minimum naman tayo. So nagulat nga tayo kasi meron pang mas above sa atin.
Totoo yan, diba?
mga kakilala natin mga Pilipino, no, na student visa ang kanilang visa, no? And
Yes.
so it's true that hindi po porket kunyari yung iba kasi ganun ang nangyayari, no, akala nila pag student visa nasa minimum wage ka na
Wage na
agad-agad, no.
Mm-mm.
So dito sa New Zealand hindi. So you have a
Hindi.
chance to get a higher than the minimum wage.
Ina-assess pa rin nila based sa skills mo at sa galing mo sa interview talaga, diba?
That's correct.
Now, because of that, let's check naman the weekly income and cost of living dito sa Auckland, diba? So for those solo student based on minimum wage with 20 hours a week, the net salary income will be $81.77 per week. May matitira pa rin. Oo, at malaki-laki pa rin siya, Aina, diba?
Yes.
Para naman sa family of 3, combined weekly net income less, of course, the basic expenses, merong pa rin natitira na $433.42 per week. Hindi talaga kayo mazi-zero balance weekly basta marunong mag-budget.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Be smart with your money. And this is proof that, yes, you can survive working with a minimum wage. However, you don't have to accept the minimum wage rate. You
Yes.
always have a
The
choice.
Yep,
diba?
I agree with you, Em.
That's right. Now, moving on sa fourth benefit, napakadami nating benefits. Students may bring family while studying. Now,
Ayan, ang dami nagtatanong sa chat. Kung
Oo,
ito na yun, guys. Ito na.
kailangan namin ng tulong para mas clear sa lahat ng attendees natin. How does New Zealand immigration define family?
Okay, so for partner, sa Immigration New Zealand, you don't have to be married, okay? So as long as you can prove to immigration that you and your partner have lived together in one house, you know, in one dwelling, so you can pass as a partner in the definition of immigration, okay? And even same sex. So immigration, the New Zealand government recognizes same-sex marriage or same-sex partnerships. Okay? So take that in mind.
Attorney, paano naman yung kasi sabi mo dapat living together. What if yung like OFW tapos nagkahiwalay for some time?
Okay. Now, kahit LDR, parang LDR, di ba?
Oo, yan, yung mga LDR.
Yes.
So, term na LDR, so as long as you can prove that you have lived before kayo maghiwalay or before kayo mag-LDR, so dapat meron kayong evidence na you have lived together before you were in a separate living arrangement or OFW. Mga ganon.
Okay.
And then during the time ba, attorney?
Pero of course, even if LDR, of course, you have to prove that you're still maintaining the relationship. So examples would be like, chat records, video calls, or remittance. So yun yung mga usual evidence that you're still maintaining the relationship or you're keeping the fire burning. Kaya nga nila, di ba?
Yun.
Wow.
Mga love letter.
Okay, yes.
Put the love letter.
Yes.
That's nice. That's
Yeah.
good to know, Attorney Jean. Salamat dahil mas malinaw na, syempre, yung definition ng partner, no? Hindi naman kailangan kasal at merong same-sex.
As long as
din.
living together.
At
Yeah.
LDR, di ba?
Yeah,
Yung galing. Now, Attorney Jean, the big question is, how can they bring their family naman? At ano ang mga visa applicable sa kanilang partner and dependents?
Pero
Okay.
bago yan, na-discuss na ba ni attorney ang dependent children? O nagtalon tayo?
Okay. So, about
Natanong tayo
dependent
ata.
children,
Ayan.
okay?
Yes, about
So,
dependent children.
Of course, napakadali naman ang definition ng dependent children. Of course, one is, of course, if you are in the birth certificate ng bata as the father or as the mother, of course, you are the parent of the child. Diba?
Mm-mm.
That's the number one rule naman, very basic. Pero, pwede rin halimbawa, your partner has been in a previous relationship, may anak siya, but then you are together now with your partner.
Yes.
So, pwede pa rin isama yun as long as you're together with the partner. Okay? So, pwede pa rin
Oh.
isama yung anak ng iyong partner. Okay? So, yun ang rule ng dependent children. So, ang rule is until 18 years old and 24. Pero we'll skip that part para sa ating next slide dahil I think we'll discuss it in detail.
Tama.
about
Okay.
the-
Attorney, singit ko lang, no, meron lang quick question dito. Pwede daw ba masama yung mga yung unang anak nila sa previous partners nila?
Okay. Now, merong, kasi of course, merong parang, ano yan merong parang interface ng Philippine law and ng New Zealand law. Okay? Kasi it would matter if you're married to the other parent ng child. So, kasi under Philippine law, specifically sa Family Code of the Philippines, under the Family Code of the Philippines, if both parents are unmarried, hindi sila kasal, ibig sabihin, the mother has the custody. Nasa batasan ng Pilipinas.
Yes.
Pero halimbawa, kung kasal sila, dyan na medyo nag-aaway kasi of course, by law, dahil kasal sila, both parents have custody and legal and parental
Rights.
authority. So yan, meron nagkakaroon ng mga kailangan ng affidavit or court order. Yan, maraming extra requirements because nga, kung hiwalay kayo, ng iyong partner or previous ex-wife or ex-husband.
Okay. So may crossover talaga, Attorney Jean, sa Philippine law din.
And that's good kasi si Attorney Jane may background. Diba?
Yes.
Philippine law and New Zealand immigration. Ayan.
Oo, tama. Kaya mas malinaw na talaga ngayon, na-define na rin yung dependent children natin. Diba? Salamat, Attorney Jean, for
Yes.
that matter. No? Now, for everyone's information, not all programs are allowed to bring families, no? Babalik lang tayo sa tanong na ano nga ba ang visa applicable, no, to bring ang partner and dependents. All right? So, Attorney Jean, again, we need your help with this one. Ano ba? What are the visas and benefits allowed for your spouse, partner, and dependent children?
Okay. So for example, si principal, meaning si student, is holding an eligible student visa. So pwedeng sponsoran ng kanyang partner to apply for an open work visa. So it's open because you can work for any employer anywhere in New Zealand. You can work for X number of hours. You don't need a job offer. Parang you're ready to go. Okay? You can work 2 or 3 or 4 jobs if you want. So talagang napaka-powerful ng open work visa. Okay? Of course, this is for the partner. Okay?
Yes.
But gaya na nabanggit kanina ni M, the student visa holder or the principal still can work 20 hours and full-time during holidays. Okay? Now, for the children naman, nagkakaiba. So, if your child is between 0 to 4 years old, ang visa na ina-apply is visitor visa. Okay? And for those between 5 to 19, so they can still apply for a domestic student visa. So, if a child is holding a domestic student visa, they can study any public school in New Zealand for free.
Free.
Okay. Pero in terms naman for applying for residence, yun, mas mataas yung age. So, you can still add your child, your dependent child, up to 24 years old. Okay? So, yun nga lang, hindi sila pwede makasama sa inyo. Okay? But as long as they are unmarried, walang anak, and they're not working, they are still classified or defined as dependent child under New Zealand immigration.
Wow. Ito yung reason, no? Bakit marami din ang nagtatry for study pathway because of this. No, the partner can work, unlimited work rights, no job offer needed. The children can, of course, go with the parents. merong visitor visa. Tapos ang age 3 to 4, may free 20 hours per week na early childhood education. So, actually sa lahat yan, no? Kahit yung mga residente, yan na yung, for resident kasi yan yung benefits na yan. Kaya din,
Correct.
libre yung aking eldest daughter. She goes to school. She's now 3 years old. 20 hours per week. So, libre siya. So, tapos, for residency attorney, you mentioned na pag hanggang 24 years old, pwedeng masama.
For residents.
For residency.
Yes.
Oh, diba?
Yes.
Ang ganda.
Oo. And of course, before I forget, M and Aina, so about the currency or yung length ng visa.
Yes.
Of course, ano yan, nakatali lahat sa student. So, kung ba 1 year yung student, 1 year din yung partner and yung children. Kapag na-file ng work visa later on, then same expiry din. So, talagang nakadepende, nakatali lahat dun sa student or dun sa principal applicant.
Singit ko lang, attorney, may nagtatanong, ang kapatid po ba pwede bang isama na mag-aaral?
Kapatid, parang wala sa listahan natin. Hindi pwede. Kasi
Hindi
ano
pwede,
lang,
yes.
partner and children lang.
Yes.
Kasi
Immediate
Oo.
family
immediate
lang
family
po.
lang. Yes, yes.
Correct. Pero napakadaming benefit, Attorney Jean, dito, no? Open
Yes.
work, tapos free education,
Mm.
public school education. Wow. At, yes, Aina, may a-add ka pa?
Sisingit ko lang din. Sorry guys. Singit ko lang din, no. Meron attorney Jane, no, na yung partner niya, siya ay pasok sa category, the student is less than 55, pero yung partner niya ay nasa 58 na. Pwede bang daw masama sa partner?
Pwede. Yung partnership naman walang age limit. Okay,
Ayun.
yung principal sa student, principal sa residence ang may age limit. So, kahit 40 years old ka, married to a 70-year-old, walang problema. Okay? Basta importante, again, yung principal applicant na applying for residence, ibig sabihin siya yung may job, dapat must be not over 55 years old.
55 talaga. Kaya dapat mag-start na ngayon na. 55 below. Wow.
Alright.
Salamat, Attorney.
Yep, sige guys, gusto ko lang sabihin, tanong lang kayo na magtanong and then later we will have a Q&A, okay? Meron tayong oras para dyan. No? Siningit ko lang kanina para lang din mas malinaw sa mga nanonood sa atin yung mga conditions. Alright?
Yes. Salamat, Attorney and Aina. Now, moving on na tayo sa 6th benefit. Kahit na napakadaming benefits na natin narinig earlier, di ba? Pero ito, 6th one is pag nag-aral ka sa New Zealand, you will have a chance to obtain post-study work visa that may lead to your New Zealand residence visa application. Guys, make sure na nakikinig at nakatingin kayo sa screen dahil hindi lahat ng course or program ay may post-study work visa after graduation.
Yep.
At ang most popular choice ng mga students na kunin ay ang Level 9 Masters. Bakit? Because of the 3 years post-study work visa na pwede mong gamitin para makahanap ng skilled job. Sabi nga nila, mas may peace of mind ang student knowing that they have a longer time of visa after graduation. What can you say about this, Attorney Jean? Tama ba ito?
Actually, of course, based on what I hear and from my clients na pupunta sa akin, it's, of course, admittedly, 1 year is very short to look for a job. I mean, a job that would qualify for applying for residence. Diba? Kasi 1 year, you can actually, it's an open work visa, you can apply or work in any industry, in any job. But then, of course, ultimate goal mo, ultimate objective is to look for a job that would qualify you for the residence. Diba?
Yeah.
And of course, 1 year compared to 3 years, you'll give you 3 times as more time,
Chance.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Diba? Parang ano yan of course, the longer time you have, the more peace of mind, the more opportunities you might come along, and of course, pag 1 year, parang dead end na yan diba? So talagang 3 years will give you that more security, more peace of mind, and more opportunities.
Yeah, I agree with attorney. And naramdaman natin tong 1 year. So we know how it feels. So kung ako ulitin, siguro sa ngayong policy, magma-masters ako.
Ako rin, Aina.
Para meron akong 3 years post-study work visa. Kasi nung kapanahunan po namin, 1 year lang ang kinuha ko. But nangyari din naman, no, but the thing is, crunch time. Alam mo yung
Mm.
feeling na yon na, oh my gosh, 12 months lang. So,
Totoo. Every
Yeah.
second counts sa atin
Yeah,
noon
yeah.
dahil sa 1 year, napakabilis lang po ng panahon, sa totoo lang,
Yeah.
'di
That's
ba?
why the level 9 is the popular choice ng mga
Mm,
student because it
yes.
gives a longer post-study work visa. So pagka-graduate nila ng mga masters, meron na silang 3 years post-study work visa, no? But of
Tama.
course, they have to pass all the subjects
Yes.
and
True.
pass all the conditions of the post-study work visa. Yeah.
Oo. Tama ka diyan, Aina, no. At napag-uusapan na din naman natin ang about residence
Yeah.
visa, 'di ba? And family visas. Merong pa bonus information sa atin
Ay,
si
meron
Attorney
yan.
Jean. Actually,
Mhm.
napakadami, 'di ba? Okay, Attorney Jean, bonus info number 1. Can an international student alone support visa application of their dependent children?
Mhm.
Of course, there are different factors, di ba? So, of course, alone meaning is he or she a solo parent? So again, nasabi ko kanina yung talaga importance ng whether you're married or not to the other parent of the child of your child,
Mm.
di ba? So kasi meron mga custody issue yan, okay?
Mm.
And then second, kung wala namang issue doon, as long as you get the job na ikaka-apply for residence, as long as yung pangalan mo nasa birth certificate ng bata, okay? Masasama mo for residence. Okay?
Oh.
Oh,
So it's a
okay.
yes.
Yes, short
Malaking-
yes.
Yes.
Nakapahaba ako, yes lang naman pala, di ba? Pero of course,
Okay,
I have
para
to qualify.
malinaw.
Yes, of
maano
course.
tayo dito sabihin natin eh. It's a
Tama.
simple yes, but of course, you have to qualify my answer.
Yes, of course,
Oo.
attorney. Attorney, may nagtanong, singit ko lang. Paano daw kunwari, hindi naman daw talaga hindi naman solo parent, no? Yung asawa daw niya siya ay mag-aaral tapos yung asawa niya, dadali niya yung anak niya, pero yung asawa niya may iwan daw sa Oman. Pwede daw ba yun?
Depende kung apat yung kamay niya. Hindi. Hindi.
Ano condition niya? Ano to?
Hindi. Of course, it really depends on the person, di ba? In terms of how is that person while studying and working be able to, cater to the needs of the child, di ba? And of course, important din malaman ng mga solo parents, of course, dito sa New Zealand, you cannot leave a child below 14 alone in the house.
In the house, yeah.
Yes.
So
they have to go
that's
to
something to
school,
consider as
yeah.
well.
Mhm.
Okay?
Right.
Of course, yung mga school din dito, Aina and M, di ba? Alam naman natin, 8:30 to 3.
Yes.
So kung 5 ka palalabas ng trabaho, sino susundo sa anak mo? Joke
Yeah.
lang.
They
Okay?
have
So
to-
mga ganong factor. So anyway, pag nandito kayo, malalaman nyo lahat yan.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, ang sinasabi lang ng attorney na depende yan sa financial, right? Sa capacity din. At syempre, the situation, if you're open to it. Kasi nga, yung school nga din dito, hindi siya katulad sa Pilipinas na whole day, right, attorney?
Yes.
Hanggang 3 to 3:30 lang, no, ng hapon. And then,
Totoo.
wala na.
At walang
Susundin mo
security
na.
guard, walang magpapanay sa...
Wala na. Oo. Even the
Isasara nyo lang
teachers.
gate.
Lalabas na. Oo.
Yes.
Wala ngang gate, Attorney Jean,
Wala
di ba?
ngang gate.
Yeah.
Walang gate dito.
Yes.
Oo. So some parents, no, what ang ginagawa nila, alam ko attorney, is that meron yung parang afternoon,
Yes,
afternoon
after-school care.
after school
Yes.
care. So
Mm-mm.
that's an additional, right? That's not for free. Tama ba?
It's not free.
Yes,
it's not
even
free.
even
Yes.
for citizens, it's not free.
Yes.
Yes.
Yung additional no na kunyari hindi mo masundo yung anak mo after 3 o'clock, pwede mong i-enroll mo na doon ng couple of hours pero may bayad yon. So, pero given na free naman talagang education dito, no? So
Totoo.
mag-abot ka na lang magbayad ka na lang konting hours for the
Yes.
aftercare, right?
Again, depends on, their situation.
Yeah.
Talaga.
And, oo. So, yes, but it depends on the situation talaga.
Right.
Okay, sige. Salamat, attorney. Next po is, for lower level qualifications not under the green list category, can my partner and dependent children visit me while I'm studying in New Zealand? What visa should they apply for?
Okay, unfortunately, visitor visa lang. Okay, kasi hindi eligible to sponsor a partner or the dependent child, hindi rin eligible para sa partnership or student visa, kaya visitor visa lang. Okay? So ito yung tinatawag na general visitor, meaning may show money, yung genuine reasons, mga bona fide intention, mga ganon. So talagang
Okay.
normal tourist/visitor visa.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why 'di ba yung kadalasan higher qualification talaga ang pinipili nila.
Oo.
Oh, yeah.
So, attorney, pag general visitor visa lang, nakadepende din sa principal student na term
Actually,
yung...
even yung length, it doesn't depend on the length of the student. So the immigration you can either apply for 2 months or 6 months. Okay?
I
So
see.
hindi yan nakadepende sa length again nung visa.
Dahil
ng
general
student.
visitor
Dahil
visa.
general visitor nga.
Okay, malinaw. Sige. Next, attorney. What if my partner and dependent children are not with me while studying in New Zealand? Can I still include them in my New Zealand residence application?
Okay. Now, with the children, I mean, it wouldn't matter, especially if they're minor, meaning below 18. Pero with the partner, it would really matter that you're still maintaining the relationship. So like what I mentioned before, you're still having chat records, video calls, remittance, you're still communicating, okay? Even for the dependent children na about 18 to 24. So it's very important you're still dependent on you, meaning you're sending them money, they still live in your house. So importante yon. So kahit magkahiwalay, so dapat is you're still within the definition of a partner and a dependent child.
Dependent child. Yeah.
Okay.
Kasi yung iba gusto nilang, mag-concentrate, mag-isa while studying. That's not a problem. But of course, you have to keep in mind na you still have to maintain your relationship with your family. Okay?
Okay. Talagang yung evidence din, no, attorney, napaka-importante
Yes.
for the 18 to 24. Okay, sige. Salamat, Attorney Jean.
Yep.
And syempre, Aina, no, meron din tayong bonus information about studying in New Zealand. Syempre,
Naku,
una
oo.
dyan.
Ito
Is
na.
it hard to study in New Zealand?
Oo.
Well,
Yun ang
guys,
tanong.
no? Oo, walang madali sa buhay, guys. Lahat pinagsisikapan talaga. Pero ako, when I took my postgrad studies, I enjoyed every bit of it. You know?
Wow.
Yes. Oh, yan. The papers, alam mo, especially yung accounting natin,
Oh.
which I'm not really a big fan
Ako
of
din.
ever since, are extensive talaga. Pero
Yeah.
what is great is that we can seek help from our professors
Yeah.
and from the support team ng school, di ba? Mas pinadali nila ang buhay estudyante ko. Ikaw ba, Aina? Any insights?
Well, tama ang sinabi mo, no, Em. New Zealand is one of the best place to live and study. And from my experience, it really depends, on how disciplined you are. Okay? Kasi mahirap mag-manage ng oras. Time management is important dito sa study to migration pathway, especially if you are a working mom, 'di ba? Allotting time is important sa pag-aaral, 'di ba? Pagiging nanay, pagiging asawa, homemaker, lahat na, no? It consume time and effort, and you need to fully understand each subject, yung mga topics pa, no? So give yourself mga 3 months just to yung para lang makuha mo yung routine mo, 'di ba?
Yung pacing.
Oo, yes. So, mahirap sa umpisa pero you can actually do it, no? What I do know is all things are possible because anything can be learned, Em. At kung nakayanan ni Em, nakayanan ko, nakayanan ng mga ibang nag-aral dito sa New Zealand, ibig sabihin, kaya nyo din, guys, sa mga nanonood sa atin, no? Hindi madaling mag-aral, hindi rin naman sobrang hirap. Anything can be learned, 'di ba?
That's right.
Okay, meron tayong bonus question number 2. What will happen? Ito na yun. What will happen kung bumaksak ka? Ayan na. What will happen if I failed a subject? Okay, guys, well, for most school, no, you will be required to take the paper again. Of course, para makagraduate ka, 'di ba? Redo all the coursework and of course, magbayad din ng second fee for that paper kaya ayaw natin nang bumabaksak, no? Pero for visa extension, I will let Attorney Jean answer this question. Attorney Jean, ako, pag bumaksak daw ba may visa extension?
Huling check ko, madideport daw eh.
Madedeport?
Hindi.
Wag naman.
Hindi, joke lang. So, gaya na nga sabi ni Aina, so as long as the school will give you an opportunity to repeat that failed subject, so you have to get a new offer of place and then you have to apply for a new visa. Okay, so ibig sabihin, gastos ulit.
Correct.
Okay? So, talagang kailangan pagbuti ng pag-aaral, focus, and it's now never.
Bulakbol.
Well, yes. Okay?
Wag school bukol.
Yes.
Bukol. Importante.
Pero hindi madideport.
Hindi madideport.
Hindi
Hindi
madideport.
madideport.
Okay. Nilinaw ko lang, baka maraming matakot.
Oo,
Madideport sila.
okay.
Okay.
Tsaka gusto ko lang bigyan din ng tip yung mga viewers natin. Ang pinaka-importante din dito is not only the academic, is attendance din. Napaka-importante dito. They actually check yung attendance. Totoo
True.
yun talaga. So hindi pwede, itong pag-aaral kong ito nung sa New Zealand, dito lang ata ako hindi nag-absent, and Attorney Jean.
Oo.
Sa buong college nag-absent ako no? Pero ito talaga, never nag-absent.
Kasi na-enjoy mo talaga mag-aral dito sa
Oo,
New
tsaka required,
Zealand.
required.
Oo, it's required talaga, no? Pero ang kagandahan kasi nga, sabi nga ni attorney, is may chance.
Of course.
'Di ba? Kahit na mag-fail ng isang subject, may chance pa rin.
Yeah.
Okay?
It
So,
happens to hindi naman sa karamihan, pero nangyayari, meron talaga na bumabagsak dahil, of course, diba, nahihirapan sila mag-balance ng oras, lalo na sa trabaho, you're allowed to work, tapos you're gonna study, so medyo mahirap. So yung mga ibang Pilipino, nangangapa. So, ang nangyayari, they failed, no? Pero wala naman kaming naririnig, no? Hindi totoo yung joke lang ni attorney, yun yung nade-deport. So,
Baka seryosohin nila.
baka seryosohin
Isipin nila pinoposasan sila punta sa bahay, pinoposasan sila. Hindi ganon. Walang ganon.
Walang deportation at may chance.
Yes,
Yun ang
may
dyan.
chance,
O,
yes.
diba? Sige, salamat, attorney. Next is there an English requirement?
Ayun,
Okay,
oo.
ito, importante. The answer here, guys, is yes.
Oo.
Okay? Students are required to submit an English test result. But, para sa kaalaman ng lahat, hindi lang IELTS ang tinatanggap ng New Zealand schools. Okay? Pati na rin ang PTE or yung Pearson Test of English na sinasabing mas madali compared sa IELTS.
Yes.
Pero wag kayo kasi mag-alala, guys, dahil hindi ito yung unang step para makapag-apply ka ng visa. We will inform the students on when they can take the English test requirement. Di ba, Aina?
Yes, oo, hindi ito yung una. At wag silang matakot sa English exam.
Oo.
Yes, alright.
Kaya nila yun.
Okay, thank you, Em and Attorney Jean. Grabe, umpisa pa lang ito, no? And yet, ang dami-dami natin na pag-uusapan. So to our viewers, I hope you get value out of this. So I want to see your response, guys. Are you learning? So far, guys, are you learning? Type in yes, no? I'm gonna call out names. Meron ba kayong natututunan? Enjoy nyo ba itong discussion namin? Type in yes if you get value out of this and if you are excited sa mga susunod pa nating topic. Sabi ni Patricia, great, thank you with papuso pa. Ayan. Akalain mo yung nabasa ko yun kahit ang bilis.
Bilis niya.
Ayan, hindi ko na mabasa.
Kung nag-enjoy kayo, type LOL. Hindi, joke.
Sige, gagawin ko yan mamaya, Attorney.
Okay, sige.
Kung natutuwa kayo, LOL daw. Ayan.
Okay, sige.
Dami, oh. Yes po. Very timely.
Hell, ayan. Alright. So ngayon, ang gagawin natin is iisa-isahin natin ang 3 steps. Ito na yan. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's proceed. Ready na sila.
Oo, definitely. Pero, bago ang lahat, guys, ang pinaka-importante is kailangan mo muna malaman how to choose the right course and school based on your profile.
Yes.
Hindi kasi basta-basta ang pagkuha ng school or any course just because gusto mo lang, di ba? Rule of thumb, it's important to know what you want to study. What's your interest? It also helps if you identify your future career, diba? Ano yung gusto mong maging trabaho pagkatapos mong mag-aral? May possible residency pathway ka ba sa kukunin mong course, diba? Strategic ba sa future goals mo sa New Zealand yung kukunin mong course? And syempre, check your budget range.
Ayan na.
Iba-iba kasi ang fees per school, per location, courses. Definitely, iba-iba.
Yes.
And number 1 priority ng Secure Visa sa lahat ng mga clients namin ay ang mabigyan sila ng guidance about their career pathway dito sa New Zealand.
Yep.
That is why with Secure Visa, you can be sure that we only recommend schools that are in the top categories when it comes to providing education and strong support. We normally place our clients in the Tepokenga because we know that students who are enrolled in Tepokenga will have a strong support network for their career and guidance in their studies. That is why students feel confident and prepared pagka-graduate nila. Katulad na lang, no? Ng mga successful clients namin from all over the world who are enrolled in Toy Ohomai Institute of Technology.
Shout out, ito yung Homay.
Diba? Napakagandang school ng Toy Ohomai. Nagawa nila ito perfectly because umpisa pa lang ng application nila na identify na nila ang tamang school at course para sa long-term plans nila sa New Zealand. What can you say about this?
Yes, yes, I agree with you. There's this saying, 'di ba? From
Mm.
Benjamin Franklin, ang sabi nga niya, if you fail to plan, you are
Mm.
planning to fail. Okay? At ito yung ginagawa natin ngayon sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. We are planning with you guys. We're giving everything in this webinar. So please, take this first advice, plan well. Plan well if you want to get a big chance in New Zealand. Plan ahead, okay? You need this. All right? So
Mm-mm.
ano ba yung mga requirements for student visa na kanina pa nila tinatanong? O ito na,
Oo,
sasagutin na namin. Ano ba ang mga requirements, M?
ito na yon, guys, no? Makinig maigi. Student visa has 2 requirements, okay? First part is the school registration and the second part is the Immigration New Zealand visa requirements. Each parts have processing times or estimated timelines, guys. So as you can see sa inyong screen, ito ang mga sample list of requirements for your student visa application. So you first need, of course, transcript of records, diploma, passport, your updated resume or CV, birth certificate, and your English test results, which is IELTS academic or PTE academic. And for the second part naman, which is the visa application, na nasa screen nyo ang list, no, ng requirements katulad ng school offer of place, statement of purpose, proof of funds, no? But you'll know more about this later on sa mga slides na susunod, no? Pero sa proof of funds, it should be stable within 6 months reflected sa bank statement ninyo at even pati sa mga sponsors, okay? Tapos proof of medical and then police certificate. Now, the first part of the requirement, it may take at least mga 1 month, no, from the submission of school registration, while the second part naman, which is the student visa application, pwede itong tumagal ng 1 month up to 2 months from the submission of your visa application. So, the total processing time ay pwedeng umabot ng 3 months. Now, Attorney Jean, as an expert, what's your bonus information to avoid visa declines? No? Paano po ba ito maiiwasan?
Okay, ang very common decline talaga and very common issue is the funds. Okay? So gaya na sabi ni M, dapat ito ay genuine, dapat ito ay intact, at dapat ito ay from legitimate sources. Okay?
Yes.
So syempre unang-una, you have to realize na dapat you have the ability, you have the capability to study or to fund your studies. Okay? So importante yan na dapat you have to prove immigration or you have to convince immigration na you have the funds available. Hindi yung parang nangutang ka sa bangko para mag-aral, hindi yung parang nagnakaw ka ng mga ganon. I mean, those are absurd or extreme examples, but again, ibig sabihin, dapat you have to have genuine and stable funds within your hands. Okay? So pwede, in terms of funds, it doesn't have to be your own funds. Pwede kang merong mayaman na tita na pwede mag-sponsor sa'yo. Meron kang kapatid na nasa New Zealand.
Ayun.
Or meron kang tatay na nasa Amerika na pwede nag-sponsor sa'yo. So pwede
mga lola, yung pamana, diba?
Yes. As long as someone na close to you, someone within your family, na you can prove the relationship and say, we are family or we are close friends, na talagang they would sponsor you in terms of your study. Okay? So number 1 talaga ang funds. Talaga.
Number
in terms
1.
of applying.
How about, attorney, sa ano naman daw? Sa statement of purpose ba? Is there a weight?
Statement of course, there's a weight, especially, all documents actually has weight, but in terms of SOP, buti na banggit mo, Aina, of course, in the statement of purpose, you have to, of course, outline your objectives, your goals. Why are you studying? Why this school? So how will this course help you in your career, in your future? How do you have any reasons to go back to your country? What benefit does this course will be to you when you go back to your home country? Magano. So it can be outlined in a way na convincing. Of course, there's no set rule on how to draft it, but of course there's creative writing talagang involved dyan. But of course, expert dyan ng secure visa, I know. Talagang I've seen all your SOP, and I'm actually amazed on how you draft each and every one in tailor fit for
Yeah.
every
Yes.
candidate. Talaga.
Yeah, oo, hindi basta-basta lang, no? Attorney, yung pagsulat ng SOP na, ito na, gusto ko na mag-aral sa New Zealand. Hindi basta-basta, no? There's a creative way, or there's a magic to it na ginagawa
Yes.
si Visa.
Yes. But of course, we're not saying that you're lying. It's just that
Yes.
you just have you explain the situation better
Yep.
Yes.
para talagang maintindihan ng immigration why you are studying.
That's
The
right.
whole
Talaga.
picture. Yes.
Right. All
Mm-mm.
right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Attorney Jean and M. Guys, I just want to inform you, no, na mga trade secret ito mga sinishare namin sa inyo. So I hope you appreciate this webinar, and I hope you are still actively listening to us. Now, speaking of financial requirements, alam ko ang dami na nagchat-chat na magkano ba ganito, magkano ba pag nag-masters. Ito na yon, guys. Okay? Eto na, marami nagtatanong kasi ngayon no? How much is the
Oo.
real investment to study in New Zealand? How much should I invest in this process? Makinig kayo guys mabuti. Ito na yung pinakahihintay nyo. Well, before I answer your question, okay, I want you to ask yourself, okay, are you willing to invest in your future or for your education? May I know where you are right now? Who is willing to invest in your family? Pwede bang kayong mag-type yes kung willing kayong mag-invest to your education and to your future or to your family? Type in yes. Kasi alam mo, to be honest, education is costly. Okay? But there are reasons why so many people spend time and thousands of dollars or peso just to get it. Okay? Now, if you're hesitant, guys, if you are hesitant to invest in your education, then I am sorry, guys. We cannot help you. This webinar is not for you. The 3-step process will not do good if you are not willing to work on with your future and invest. So please feel free to exit this webinar. But for those who answered yes, willing ako mag-invest, napakarami nag-yes, thank you guys, at willing kayo mag-aral, then good for you. Stay in this webinar and I guarantee you this may be a life-changing for you. Let me call out names: Ramil, Christine, Grace, Alexis, Annalisa, GB, Erika, paka-active ni GB. Hindi ko alam kung paano pronounce yung pangalan mo, pero
Ang dami.
thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start discussing the financial requirements. There are two major investment. Okay, one is the tuition fee, and the second one is the show money or the maintenance funds. With the tuition fee requirement, I like that New Zealand or New Zealand student visa policy only requires you to pay the tuition fee only after you get the approval in principal status or approved visa. Yung kumbaga yung dokumento ay okay na sa immigration. Compared to other countries, visa application pa lang or even yung school registration, may down payment na, right? Or yung mag-a-apply ka pa lang ng school, meron ka ng binabayaran. Dito sa New Zealand, you will only pay the tuition fee pag approve na yung visa mo. Is this clear, guys? All right? Now, let's move on sa show money or maintenance funds. Makinig kayo mabuti, guys. New Zealand requires you to show proof that you can support yourself while studying. But for those who are asking, no, do I need to have these funds ready before I start my student application? Well, the answer is no. You may start completing your documents while saving up or preparing your funds. Kung alam mong kaya mong pag-ipunan ang pagbayad ng tuition fee, then you may start as soon as possible. Kung ikaw naman ay wala pang sapat na pera or savings, your relatives or friends can be a sponsor para sa application mo. So long that you can establish your relationship with them. No? Pwede si kuya, si ate, tito, tita, minakita kung pwede bang tita niya, pwede maging sponsor mo. No? Sila yung magpapakita ng evidence of funds or bank statement. Ngayon, kung ikaw ay may ipon na, no? Let's say handang-handa ka na ngayon, then that's good. Mas napapabilis ang takbo ng iyong application. There's no waiting time for you. Listen guys, we have clients who took year or 2 years, no, bago sila makapunta dito sa New Zealand, and later papakilala ko sila sa inyo, no? Dahil nag-ipon pa sila, but they know the importance of getting ahead. Meron din naman kami mga client na ready na ang kanilang funds, and after a month or so on, lumabas na kanilang visa, na-apply na namin, no? The message is, it is better to start ahead. That's the best decision that you will make today. Do you get this, guys? Are you with me? Is this clear? Is this a good news for you? Type in the number 1 if all is clear sa inyo. Okay? Now, how many of you here wants to bring their family? Okay, type in yes. Well, the reason why I'm asking is because gusto kong pag-aralan niyo yung mabuti, no, yung next slides natin, because sa next slide, pag-uusapan natin kung magkano yung figures, no, ng investment. Ayan, ang dami. Hindi ko na naman mabasa. Thank you, guys. Ayan na, M.
Yes, no? Ito na yon, guys, no? Let's start. Makinig maigi. Alright? Yes, yes, yes. So, please note. Ang dami. Puro yes talaga. Please note, ha? Tuition fee varies depending on the location, school, and course na best for you. Alright? So, the figures here are from the lowest to highest fee. And we will compare the level 8 and level 9 courses dahil ito yung madalas na pinagpipilian ng mga nag-aaral dito sa New Zealand.
Mhm.
Alright? Malinaw po ba? Okay? Yes, yes, yes.
Yan,
Okay, so
dami.
let's proceed, no? For 1 year of education under the level 8 program, the lowest fee ay nasa 770,000 pesos. And the highest is up to 1.3 million pesos. All right? Now, let's compare it sa level 9 master's degree naman. The lowest fee is at 774,000 pesos and can reach up to 1.5 million pesos. O, di ba? Hindi rin sila
Mhm.
nagkakalayo, di ba? Now, moving on sa evidence of funds, guys. This is the second financial requirement. For students, you need to at least have 20,000 New Zealand dollars or 700,000 pesos per year of study. If you will bring your spouse or partner while studying, the spouse or partner will need to present as well a show money of at least 4,200 New Zealand dollars or in pesos nasa 147,000. While for any school age dependent naman, Aina, that you plan on bringing, the required show money is at least 15,000 New Zealand dollars or in pesos 525,000. All right? Para lang din, no, to give you an idea about the total amount for level 8 with 1 year post-study work visa versus the level 9 masters with 3 years post-study work visa. Guys, no, please pay attention kasi very important ito. I want you to type in the number 1 kung nakikinig pa kayo hanggang ngayon at nakikita ninyo yung slide sa screen, guys. Kasi napaka-importante nito ay na
Yes.
makita nila eh. Maintindihan din nila
Mm-mm,
maigi,
mm-mm.
no? Type in the number 1 if you can still see the screen.
Ayan.
Yan. Leslie, Elaine. Okay, ang dami na ulit. Sige, let's compare na, guys, no? So as you can see, mas mababa ang investment mo sa level 8 versus the level 9. Almost 700,000 or more ang
Yeah.
difference, no? But let's check kung ano ang advantages per qualification. Ang maganda nito, both levels allow you to bring your family. But with level 8, ito ang mga advantages, all right? So you have cheaper tuition fee because shorter lang ang school duration.
Yes.
1 year lang eh,
Mm-mm.
'di ba? Second advantage is lower evidence of funds requirement or yung show money. Mas mura siya kasi isang taon ka nga lang mag-aaral. But take note, kahit mura ang level 8, 1 year lang ang work visa mo after graduation. Alright?
Mm-mm.
Yun ang importante dyan. So this is something that you really need to think about, guys, no, with the level 8 program. Now, kung gusto mo ng mas mahabang work visa after graduation,
Yep.
you may want to consider level 9.
Mhm.
Level 9 gives you that peace of mind with
Yes.
longer visa extension na 3 years post-study work visa. At sa 3 years na ito, less ang worries mo as you have plenty of time, no, to
Mm-mm.
work on
Yeah.
with your skills, no? Maraming panahon to work then on your residency plan. Hindi ka magagahol sa oras.
Mm-mm.
At ito ang pinakamaganda sa lahat, no? Ito ang reason why a lot of clients are choosing the level 9 masters because you and your family will be covered for public health kapag naka-post-study work visa na.
Yep.
Diba? Level 9, dahil naka-post-study work visa na, magiging eligible na for public health.
Mm-mm.
Akalain mo yon kahit hindi ka pa permanent resident ng New Zealand, covered na ang medical mo at ng buong family mo. Diba
Mm-mm.
napaka-amazing
Yep.
talaga.
Mm-mm.
Grabe. Now, but again, I know marami sa atin ang nandito ngayon, no? Ay na wala pang ready funds
Yeah.
for their tuition fee at show money. Well, guys, no, don't worry, hindi kayo nag-iisa. Kahit ako, nung nag-umpisa ako sa student visa application ko, wala pa akong ready funds.
Yeah, kahit
At-
kami rin, M.
Oh, 'di ba? Ikaw din. So
Mm.
wala tayong ready funds pa noon. At 80 or 60%, no, more or less, of secure visa clients normally don't have enough personal funds. At syempre, katulad ko, may mga ginawa kaming paraan para makumpleto namin ito, di ba? So let me share with you the story of one of our lovely clients, Aina. Her name is Jessica. At
Yan.
first, she didn't have any enough funds, no, to support her student application. But she was able to save half of it,
Yes.
and half was under the sponsorship application.
Mm-mm.
Multiple ang sponsors ni Jessica, guys, no? Mommy niya and relatives niya. Sila ang nagbigay ng suporta at nagpakita ng show money. At napaka-worth it lahat ng investment
Ay, sobra.
ng family niya, no? Definitely. Dahil
Yes.
she immediately received a job offer one day
Oo
after
nga.
her arrival in New
Woohoo!
Zealand. Ganon kabilis, guys. Kami mismo nung nalaman namin, napakasaya
Sobra.
namin. No?
Sobrang saya natin talaga.
Sobrang
Oo.
proud at napakasaya nung feeling. Kaya masasabi ni Jessica at ng kanyang pamilya talaga na worth it lahat, no?
Mm-mm.
And slowly but surely, she is working on completing the required points for her residency, diba?
Yan.
Napaka-amazing.
Talaga,
Aina.
nakakatuwa talaga si Jessica, no?
Oo.
Alam mo, you will see that all of them, yung mga clients natin, they did the same thing. Actually, halos lahat sila nanggaling sa webinar. Nanood sila ng webinar. So, sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, katulad nyo sila. No, nanonood din sila noon ng webinar. So, they did the same thing. Keso kompleto ang funds nila, or hindi pa, or nag-iipon pa, lahat sila nagsimula na. No?
Tama,
They simply
no?
start. Yeah.
Tama ka dyan, Aina. No? So, guys, let's do a recap lang, ha? Sa mga bonus tips ulit para sa inyong lahat ito, okay? So, makinig. So, in New Zealand, no school registration fee, diba? No deposit fee. And then, you will only pay the tuition fee once your visa application is pre-approved or you received an approval in principle from Immigration New Zealand. Ito yung napakagaling, Aina, di ba?
Yep.
Very low risk no? For me, very, very low risk ito. And your show money or evidence of funds are not required to use, okay? It's up to you kung gagamitin mo ito or hindi, because remember, you are allowed to work in New Zealand pagdating mo dito. Diba? Napakagaling. Next, katulad ni Jessica, you may use multiple sponsors. Pwedeng parents, pwedeng siblings, relatives, or even friends. As long as you have, yun nga, sabi ni Attorney Jean, may proof of relationship dun sa sponsor. And they may submit their own bank statements as proof of documentation. And just letting you know, guys, no? As well, that show money for partners and dependents are not needed during the initial student visa application. Hindi pa siya kailangan. Okay? At pwede na tayong magsimula. We will start to complete the student visa application first. Diba? Pwede na tayong magpasimula. Hindi pa, anong tawag nito? Nabulol na yung sa application ng student. Diba? Yep. Now, let's move on sa step 2 natin. No? After completing your studies, under the post-study work visa, you can apply for a skilled job offer in New Zealand. Now, paano ba ito ginagawa? Well, bago ko tawagin si Attorney Gino to explain the skilled job, I want to ask Aina, ito yung ginawa mo, right? Nakahanap ka ng trabaho dahil may post-study work visa ka noon.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Ebno. Pagka-graduate ko nung 2016, wala akong sinayang na oras. So, nag-apply ako agad ng post-study work visa. From there, naghanap ako ng full-time job offer. And after a year 2017, nakapag-apply agad ako ng residency. Okay? Pero guys, hindi naging madali ang lahat. Okay? Pinaghirapan talaga ito. It's because of, punong-puno ng ingredients yan, sama-sama na. It's because of the skills, New Zealand qualification, background, sipag. Mas maraming sipag actually. Tiyaga at determinasyon. No? Lahat-lahat na binigay ko na dyan para lang mapansin ako ng employer ko at makakuha ko ng skill job. Pinaglaban ko talaga yan. At yung nakuha kong skill job ang nakatulong sa akin, no, para makapag-apply ako ng residency. At para mas malinaw ang lahat, diba? Let us first identify, kasi skilled tayo ng skilled, lagi tayo mini-mention skill job, no? Let us first identify what is skill job. Tawagin natin talaga ang pinaka-expert dyan, no? Attorney Jane, what is skill job offer ba?
Okay, so again, by the very definition, dapat yung makuha yung trabaho after your studies, I mean, of course, this is for the purpose of applying for residence, right? So dapat skilled siya. So in New Zealand, and immigration uses what they call ANSCO, o yung Australia, New Zealand Standard Classification of Occupations. So nandun yung mga level ng mga trabaho. So merong doon sa ANSCO merong level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 levels yun. So level 1 nandito yung mga doctors, nurses, engineers, managers, etc. mga talagang high level professionals. Okay? Number 2 nandyan yung chef, yung mga technicians, yung mga hospitality managers, nandiyan yan. Level 3, nandito yung mga tradesmen. Karami ng mga tradesmen, yung mga carpenters, plumber, electricians, etc. etc. Okay? Number 4 and 5, ito yung mga tinatawag na low level. Okay? Na trabaho. So of course, may isip mo dyan yung cleaner, yung hospitality worker, so anything na low level job. So nasa level 4 and 5 dyan. So now immigration will define skilled siya kung halimbawa is sweldo. Okay? So dalawang numbers na dapat isipin. So ngayon ang median wage ay 29.66. So yun yung median wage ngayon. So dapat kung ang trabaho mo ay ANSCO 1, 2, 3, ang sweldo mo dapat ay 29.66 or yung median wage. Pero kung halimbawa naman yung trabaho mo ay level 4 and 5, okay? So dapat times 2 ng median wage. Okay? So ibig sabihin dapat $59.32 na ang per hour mo. So doon nagmamatter yung sweldo at yung ANSCO level.
Oh, pero Attorney Jean, so hindi naman yung skilled, hindi lagi siya nakatag na kailangan managerial ang role.
Hindi. Like for example, if you go on the list, so halimbawa, very common sa ating mga, halimbawa yung mga galing sa banking sector, galing sa mga administration, galing sa even call center, sabihin natin.
Center,
so yung nasa list natin yung mga bank workers, bookkeepers, clerks, PA, secretaries. So level 3 sila. So they can still apply for residence. Maski 29.66 yung sweldo. Kasi admittedly, napakahirap ang 59I na NM, di ba?
Yes.
Mahirap na per hour yon. I mean, siguro talagang very technical at talagang managerial na sobrang malaking company na kung gano'n yung per hour rate mo.
Yeah.
Di ba? Pero if you go onto the list, meron din ng mga other skills yan na hindi managerial, pero they're still between level 1 to 3. So, pwede sila mag-apply ng residence kasi medyo mababa yung sweldo. Yung 29.66 kasi medyo realistic compared to 59.42 per hour. Okay?
Grabe. And attorney, hindi naman ito lang yung list, di ba? Mahaba pa tong list na ito.
Yes, it's not a complete list, pero this is just based on the list that most of your clients are within this profile, di ba? So talagang especially if they within the banking or managerial or HR or those kinds of industries.
Madami talaga. Madaming office job roles talaga na pwede pa ring applyan na hindi naman managerial role.
Yes.
Diba? Na considered skilled siya, Attorney Jean. Pero Attorney Jean, paano kung what if, for whatever reason, you were not able to get a skilled job? What are the positive things that you will gain out of it?
Okay. So, of course, not everyone will succeed. Diba? I mean, that's a proven fact. I mean, different factors. Like, for example, even if you have if you're good on paper, pero kulelat ka sa interview. I mean, it happens. Diba? So, merong mga ganun na sobrang talino, pero pagdating sa interview, or pagdating sa kinabahan, so hindi na kukuha yung trabaho. So, it's a case-to-case basis. Pero, if for example, ikaw yung hindi pinalad na ganun, hindi nakaharap ng trabaho within that time frame na meron kang visa. Of course, there's some, meron ka pa rin namang parang makukuha out of studying in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Diba? Of course, kaya sa slide, number 1 is, of course, you have, banggit na kanina, yung pagkakaroon ng world-class qualification.
Yes.
Diba? I mean, not everyone could say na nag-aaral sila sa New Zealand when you go home to the Philippines. Diba? And of course, while studying, while working, I mean, those skills, those experiences, I mean, those are something you can take home
Yes.
in the Philippines. If
Yeah.
ever, hindi ka nga pinalad. Diba?
Yes.
And of course, all these are life experiences. I mean, there will be some friends that you will meet, some opportunities that you would,
Connections. Yeah.
yun, yung connection. So talagang, it's not dead end for everyone na parang talagang you go back zero to the
Totoo.
Philippines. Pero again, hindi naman lahat ganun ang ending.
Nangyayari.
Pero of
Yes.
course, it really depends. The real factor is really within yourself na rin. I mean, it's not, although there's a 3-step process, paulit-ulit natin sinasabi, pero of course, malaking factor pa rin on what you do. Yung factor ng ginagawa mo. Diba?
Yes.
Hindi naman lahat talagang, it's not a silver bullet na talagang, one size that does not fit all. So,
Yeah.
there's still an element where you have to participate, where you have to contribute
True.
to reach your dreams.
Talaga. Totoo yan, attorney, no? At masabi din natin, walang talo kasi, no, when you invest din sa education. Kasi you get to, of course, you have your family, they get to experience, you know, the New Zealand culture,
Life,
din, diba? Living here, diba? So, mas mataas din yung gaining back yung investments, no? Sa umpisa pa lang. So, at least, hindi kayo talo pa rin, no? Pero sabi nga ni Attorney Jean, wala pa ring, there's no one size fits all, diba? So, at least, meron kang globally recognized qualification, diba? Yun eh. Tapos you've gained new skills, diba? And work experience. Pero, alam mo, Attorney Jean and Aina, marami din ang nagtagumpay talaga dito sa study pathway, diba? At kahit natapos na ang kanilang pag-aaral dito, andito pa rin sila sa New Zealand at definitely naging permanent residents na sila, which leads us to, syempre, no, the step 3 natin, which is the application of New Zealand residence visa. Now, Attorney Jean, after studying in New Zealand and acquiring a skilled job offer, ano ba ang mga possible pathways nila for residency visa? Meron po ba talaga?
Okay, so I think all of our attendees here have watched yung video natin, Aina, diba? So I think it's it's a skilled migrant category. It's a points-based system wherein you claim for points. Okay? So, in summary, of course, nandiyan yung age, nandiyan yung qualification, nandiyan yung job offer. And we really highlighted yung importance ng pagkakaroon ng skilled job offer or current skilled job para ma-reach yung minimum na 180 points. Okay? So, yun. And of course, not to mention, of course, the green list. Okay? Of course, the green list is as a list introduced by immigration. I think it was late last year, wherein immigration has enumerated a list of occupations that are admittedly in shortage. Kaya they have a smoother and a quicker pathway for residents kasi in demand nga yung skills nila. Okay?
Yes, for the green list talaga. Tsaka skilled migrant category.
Yun.
Yes. Oo.
Okay, so that's talaga good to know. Ngayon, attorney, dito sa ating slide, yung mga points na nabanggit ninyo for the skilled migrant category.
Yes.
Oh,
Kasi last time, attorney, diba, last time dun sa video natin, kulang yung points. So, what's the benefit of studying? Makukumpleto ba talaga
So
nila?
yung missing link talaga yung I mean, we've done some, computations or yung mga combinations. Talagang it's almost impossible to reach 180 kung wala kang skilled employment or skilled job offer in New Zealand, which is 50 points. Diba? Talagang yun talaga yung missing link Kumbaga I mean, you can be as young as 20, you can have masters, even your partner pwede rin may doctorate, pero kung walang job offer, parang napakahirap ma-reach yung 160.
Yeah.
Diba? So, yun. So, this is, how important getting the job offer, which the student visa gives you an opportunity for you to be in New Zealand, to have that work visa para maghanap ng trabaho.
Oo.
Diba?
Yung 160 dati yon, attorney, din ngayon ay 180
Yes.
points na.
So, 180 na siya. So, just this year, they've increased the points.
Yes, so
This
180.
year. February, around February, increase yan.
Kaya
180.
importante talaga na they start as early as now. Kasi ito yung may age limit, tama, attorney?
Yes,
Yung
yes. So
55
while
days
we're on the
limit.
point system ng yung partner, I also want to highlight the fact na hindi po, ano ba, if you came here as a couple, meaning student and the partner, yung makakahanap ng job offer na skilled, it doesn't have to be the student. So kung si partner ang makahanap ng skilled job offer, so siya yung pwede maging principal ng residence. Okay? So I think maraming misconception about dun eh. Dapat yung student yung makahanap ng trabaho. So, mali po. So, even the partner, kung siya yung makahanap, pwede mag-apply ng residence. Kasama.
So magsi-switch lang sila ng roles, Attorney Jean.
Yes.
Pero ang ganda nun kasi para kang may laban. Dalawa kayo,
Yes.
'di ba?
Oo.
Parang
So may
Both
plan A,
kayo.
may plan B.
yes.
Oo. Dalawa. Paano kung dalawa pa silang may skilled job offer? Di the best na yung
Pampataas sa
ano
points
nila.
din. Yes.
Oh, wow. Sige. Salamat, Attorney Jean. Pero hindi pa po tayo tapos, no? We do have bonus information again with our one and only immigration lawyer, si Attorney Jean, di ba?
Yes.
Meron kang good news sa lahat ng mag-aaral sa New Zealand, Attorney Jean.
Yes, this was announced, actually this was introduced October last year na
Yes.
it's dito naman sa New Zealand immigration when they are thinking of changing a policy, it's being distributed to the community, immigration community for feedback and some suggestions. Pero, in practice naman, parang nag-release sila, I mean, formality na lang yung suggestions or feedback, pero they will implement it. Ganun naman, I mean, usually the case. Now,
Yes.
there's a new point system sa SMC, or Skilled Migrant. So, napakasimple ng 6 points. If you see there, para talagang magiging winner ang mga mag-aaral, mga PhD at masters. Kasi, mag-masters ka lang, automatic level 5 ka na. Di ba? I mean, automatic 5 points pala, if I should say. Okay? So talagang magbe-benefit yung mga mag-aaral ng mga postgraduate, masters, and PhD. Okay?
Yes.
And kumbaga, ang losers dyan ay siyempre yung mga ating mga low-level and mga tradesmen. Kasi kung makita nyo, wala namang karpentero na may bachelor's degree. Diba? So talagang sila yung parang magiging magmi-miss out sa policy na to, which they are, I think they would try to introduce this mid this year. Pero wala pang final date, pero they're cooking something na they would introduce this mid this year. Okay? Pero hindi pa rin siya, kahit may PhD ka, may master's ka, important element pa rin yung job offer. Hindi naman nawawala yung job offer. Kasi yung job offer is your way of proving to immigration and New Zealand that you can actually settle in New Zealand. Kasi important factor sa mga sa migrant yun eh, na you can settle without government help. And that is you have a job. You can support yourself if you have a job.
Yes. Grabe, pero Attorney Jean, 'di ba, na-mention nga natin ay na talagang ang popular choice kasi is yung level 9 masters, 'di ba, dito sa New Zealand. And sabi nyo nga, Attorney, merong 5 points na agad 'yon.
Oo nga, ang laki.
'Di ba? 5 points siya agad dito sa simplified system ng proposed ng SMC.
6 points lang ang
6
minimum
lang.
Yeah.
6 lang ang kailangan, Attorney. So, 1 year na lang ang New Zealand.
So magtrabaho lang siya ng 1 year sa New Zealand, tapos meron siyang masters, tapos may trabaho siya. Pasok.
Presidente na. Wow.
pwede na.
O,
Pwede
diba?
na mag-apply ng residence nito, Attorney, pag ganun. Ay, ang galing. Talagang 5 plus 1 na lang. Go na.
Compare dun sa points natin.
Natin noon. Hindi. Ngayon, mas maganda
So,
talaga
maski yung
yun.
mga mahihina sa math, may madaling i-add ito.
Maintindihan to.
Grabe, 5 plus 1, 6 points na. Pero, Attorney, meron ba tong age limit?
Yes, 55. I mean, hindi naman tatanggalin yung
Same as
55.
Okay. So, 55 below pa rin. So, kaya guys, importante talaga that as early as now,
Yes.
mag-umpisa na tayo. Diba? Dahil 5 plus 1 lang, 6 total na. Amazing. Really great news, Attorney, no? Para sa lahat ng international students natin. At mukhang dadami talaga yung mag-aaral dito sa New Zealand. Kaya kayong mga nanonood at nakikinig dito sa webinar na to, now is really the perfect time to be an international student. Kasi itong proposed changes na ito, mas pinadali ang buhay ng mga estudyante, di ba, Aina? At syempre, may mga frequently asked questions tayo.
Yep.
Napakadami niyan, pero namili tayo dito. So, Attorney Jean,
Yes.
What if I haven't applied for resident visa and my post-study work visa is about to expire? What visa can I apply to extend my visa and family visa in New Zealand?
Okay, so meron tayong tinatawag na accredited work visa. Okay, so it was introduced last year na if you can find an employer willing to support you sa yung visa, so pwede mag-apply. Kasi, I mean, dati sinasabi, diba, kasi it can happen. I mean, we're not saying na lahat na nag-i-student ay will succeed. Okay? Kasi it can happen. So, ito yung backup plan is,
Yes.
for example,
Yes.
maubos na yung post-study mo, wala ka pa rin maharap na trabaho na ikaka-residence mo, o yung skill job offer or job. So, ito yung accredited work visa. Okay?
So yung accredited employer work visa.
Yes.
Pero paano yan, Attorney Jean? 'Di ba? Earlier na mention natin na yung student tapos yung partner, 'di ba? Pag nakaland ng skilled job offer din, 'di ba? So paano kung si partner pwede ba siya kasi healthcare very in demand yan across the globe eh. Pwede ba 'yon, Attorney?
Na yung
Yes.
partner ang maging
Pwede. So, pwede sila mag-switch naman nun. So, si partner yung principal ng work visa, tapos balik sa partner yung dating estudyante. Pwede naman yun.
Oh, 'di ba?
So kung yung student ay hindi makakuha ng skilled job, pwedeng si partner ang maging principal applicant.
Correct.
Tama ba, Attorney?
Oo.
Yup.
Oo, tsaka katulad din nung sa akin dati, Aina and Attorney, no, naalala ko lang, yung experience ko rin sa extension ng
Yes,
work
yes.
visa, no? It's a challenge, guys, no? Pero talagang kailangan mong guided ng katulad ni Attorney Jean para alam ninyo yung strategy, 'di ba? And these are just, talagang actual experiences na nasi-share, 'di ba? So second question, Attorney. While I'm studying and my partner got a skilled job offer, is it possible that my partner be the principal applicant for a residence visa application? So parang similar kanina.
Pwede naman.
Yes na yes din po, no? That's good. Tapos, while I'm studying and I got a full-time skilled job offer, is it possible to apply for the residence visa and discontinue my studies? Attorney, pwede ba yun?
A big no. Okay? So,
No.
kasi there used to be a time na pinapayagan ng immigration na mag-change ng student to work visa kung nakahanap ng full-time job. Pero I think this was in 2015 na talagang pinigilan na nila kasi kina-question na yung bona fide intention mo. Kasi, remember, pinag-usapan natin kanina ay na yung SOP, di ba? So, kung sinabi mo dito na you will finish your studies and then you go back to the Philippines, to ganyan. So, parang binabalikan nila. Akala ko bang mag-aaral ka at tatapusin mo, tapos babalik ka. So, babalikan ka na immigration sa lahat ng sinasubmit mo, lahat ng sinasabi mo.
May record.
Oo.
Yeah. May resibo lahat yan. So, talagang hindi pwede. Dapat lahat ng sinasabit mo sa immigration, lahat ng sinasabi mo, dapat totoo. Dapat walang
consistent.
Yan.
So, hindi pwedeng i-discontinue yung studies, Attorney. No?
Yes.
Hindi
Tuloy lang
na-advise
ang
ni
pag-aaral.
Attorney.
Yes. Tuloy lang ang pag-aaral. Salamat, Attorney. At alam nyo guys, kasi these are really real experiences, 'di ba? Ng some students na andito na sa New Zealand, and we are here to educate you together with Attorney Jean. Definitely, Secure Visa is here to help you. Whatever the situation may be, it is best to seek assistance from an immigration lawyer para well-guided kayo, 'di ba?
Yun.
Tulad ko, I experienced challenges, guys, no, since we moved to New Zealand in 2016. Hindi ko akalain na isa-isang darating ang mga pagsubok sa amin. Pero, hindi ako sumuko.
Yeah.
Kahit na may nagsasabing uwi na lang kami ng pamilya ko,
Ay!
guys. May nagpapa-uwi.
Oo.
At nabigyan ng maling advice, no? Isa si Attorney Jean sa mga taong nagbigay ng pag-asa sa akin, sa pamilya ko, at sinabing hindi kayo uuwi, Hindi
Ayun.
kami uuwi. Oo. At napakalaking bagay talaga when you surround yourself with positivity,
Yes,
Aina, diba?
yes.
And people who share the same values. Kaya kapit lang at magtiwala definitely kay Papa God.
Yes.
He led our family to immigration experts na may puso. Okay? And finally, after years of overcoming all the struggles, the highs and the lows, our dream now became a reality, guys. No? Kaya nga, Secure Visa is bringing you only the best partnering with the best immigration lawyer,
Yup.
tested and proven.
Talagang ganun.
Attorney
Hindi,
Jean.
nabulunan ako lang. Sorry.
Inom ka.
Kumakain ako, hindi ko na nakikita, pero kumakain ako.
Salamat, Attorney Jean, no? And talagang tested and proven 3-step process. Kaya, trust the process, guys. Diba, Aina?
Yes, yes. The 3-step process is not like a para siyang napakadali, no? A magical 3-step process, no? It is proven, pero isa siya sa hindi namin sinasabing madali, no? It can happen, pero kailangan mo lang talaga magtiwala, kailangan mo na magbigyan ng time, effort, determination, at katulad ni M nangyari sa kanya, no? Kahit na may nagsasabing umuwi na siya. Sino yun? Sino yun? Baka nanonood sila. Buti na lang sinabi na Attorney Jean, hindi kayo uuwi, M. Ayan. Totoo yan, no, M. Pero gusto ko lang sabihin na thank you kay Attorney Jean. I have never come across a webinar or any seminar in the Philippines na ganito kasaya, ganito ka, this kind of information, no, ganito ka valuable. So thank you, Attorney Jean, for doing this. And I know a lot of our listeners are thankful for this, okay? Now, eto na. Listen, I want you to tell me something, guys. So far, how many are you glad that you have made it in today's webinar? Are you learning a lot? Just type in wow. Maiba naman tayo. Puro yes tayo kanina. Mag-wow naman kayo. Are you learning a lot? Type in wow. Okay, hintayin natin. Hintayin natin mabuhay ulit yung chat box. Okay. Are you learning, guys? O yan, napakarami na. Wow, wow, wow. Mahirap ata yung wow sa chat. Ayan, thank you, guys. This is it. This is it. This is what I did as an international student. Yung nakikita nyo sa screen, the 3-step process. And this is what our clients did. Now, do you realize how simple, doable, and clear this is? So let's do a quick 60-second recap of what we have covered so far. All right? So let's do a recap. You have learned the reasons of migrating to New Zealand. You have learned the 6 benefits of studying in New Zealand. You have learned the exact 3-step process that we use to obtain a residence visa in New Zealand. You have learned how you can bring your partner and dependent children. And next, you have learned the 2 major investment you need to prepare. You have learned the pathways that you can apply for residence visa after studying. You have learned that you can get a work visa without a job offer using the post-study work visa. And you have learned that you can use that work visa to look for a skilled job so you can apply for your residence visa. Listen, I know it's a lot to take in. This might be overwhelming to you, but don't worry, okay? Don't think of the other steps. I know how complicated residency visa is. Residency visa will take a while, okay? You need to think about starting, okay? Because we cannot complete the whole 3-step process without starting and without doing the initial steps. The 3-step process that we did will be nothing without you studying in New Zealand. This was the entry, a window that gave us a chance to study, work, and live permanently in New Zealand. And I want to check where you are now. How many of you here are decided to study in New Zealand and take the 3-step process? Now, guys, type in yes if you are ready and decided to study in New Zealand and take the 3-step process. Okay, great. Yes are pouring in. All right, now I want you to imagine this, okay? Just imagine this. Your life studying in New Zealand where your qualification is globally recognized. Wherever you go, you bring this with you and no one can take this away from you. Can you imagine this, guys? It's a win-win situation. You can earn while studying. You will have a chance to bring your family with you and, of course, a chance to be a permanent resident. Can you imagine all of this, guys? I think it's your turn to be one of the future residents of New Zealand. What do you think, guys? Can you imagine it? Do you think you are ready for this opportunity? Yan, marami nag-yes. Okay. But here's the truth. Okay, not everyone who studies in New Zealand gets their resident visa. There is no guarantee that you will get a skilled job you need, but hundreds and even thousands who follow this pathway have succeeded. Now, let me tell you this. Many migrants experience challenges or failure, and one common challenge is the planning stage. It is essential to plan your future situation in New Zealand carefully. This is the #1 rule in migration. You need to plan. Anong aaralin ko? Anong best course para sa akin? Many failed because of wrong choice of course. From the very start, mali na ang ginagawa nila. Kaya they end up umuwi pagkatapos mag-aral, nahihirapan kumuha ng trabaho. Second challenge, I can confirm that student visa requirements are not as straightforward as it seems. If you don't have all the time in the world, you might miss the important changes and details. And because of this, baka hindi ka makakuha ng visa approval. Third common challenge is that many students who arrive in New Zealand need help adapting to a life in a new country. Maybe because mga nakuha nilang agency, walang arrival assistance, or walang office dito sa New Zealand, or even orientation when they come. Pag na-process ng visa nila, ayun, wala na rin. Nakarating na sa New Zealand, walang assistance. Goodbye. They don't know how to apply for resident visa. Diba? In the end, nangangapa sila. Worse, they get unlicensed advice from their friends or worse, sa mga Facebook groups. Diba? These are the common challenges of students and migrants. And we are here to inform you that these things are happening and we want to prepare you for this. The way I can see it, you have three choices. First, go and do everything on your own. One of the reasons why we're having these webinars to educate you. So you may do this on your own, okay? But keep in mind that you need to prepare, of course, to give a lot of time to study complex policies. If you have a lot of time, then go ahead. And if you're sure you can do this on your own, go ahead. Then no problem, you can do the hard way. Second, do nothing, wala. If you don't want to invest in your studies and you're not committed to investing in your future, in New Zealand, then you may leave this webinar. Feel free to exit this presentation and just do nothing, okay? Or third, leave it to the experts. Leave it to Secure Visa and let us carry the burden for you. How's that sound? Good? Now, if you want us to help you, here's the deal. I have an opportunity that I want to share with you. We have a program where we can give you the tools and support you need to help you reach your migration goals. We work with you very hands-on. We will be with you until the end, even after you're done with your studies. But not everyone will be qualified. Okay, I repeat, not everyone is qualified. All right? Napakarami nyo dito. Hindi namin tinago yung numbers of attendees. Hindi rin to fake. This is real, guys. Nakikita nyo kung ilan kayo. Okay? Ang dami nyo dito. And I can't guarantee that we can accommodate many clients to work with. Okay? So for today, listen. Okay? So for today, we can only accommodate or we can only accept 50 clients. Okay? We can only take 50 clients today because we do have limits and we work with our clients daily and we want to provide quality service to every client who work with us. All right? So I'm going to ask you a question. And I want to ask permission. Are you guys allowing us to share with you a little more about what we can offer? And would it be okay to share with you how we can personally help you start your student visa application process today? Type in the number 1 if you are allowing me to share this opportunity with you. Okay? Type in the number 1 if you're allowing me to share this opportunity. All right, great. A lot of ones there. We got raining ones. That's good. Thank you, guys. Okay, just to be clear, we can only accommodate 50 today, and we don't want you guys to put in a position where we can provide a quality service. We don't want that to happen, all right? Okay, umpisa na natin. I want to introduce to you the Secure Student Solution. And I want you to think of the word solution. Mamaya, malalaman nyo bakit tinawag itong solution. Alright? Makinig kayo mabuti ah. If you remember from the previous slides, we identified the top 3 major challenges of student might experience. Right? Na-remember nyo yun? So to prevent it, we have designed the Secure Student Solution to specifically end the challenges that a student might encounter. So here's how it works. First, the provision of advice and initial assistance, or the accelerator assessment or study plan. This stage removes uncertainties because we will prepare you and plan your study journey to New Zealand. Our goal is to get things right the first time. No time wasting. Second, Second part is the school registration and the student visa processing, a combination service of education experts and partner immigration lawyer. Our job is to make things happen for you. And third, is the favorite of every client of ours is the extended settlement service. We deeply understand the importance of supporting international students, especially those arriving the first time. We go above and beyond each step of the way to give you and your family the personal attention you deserve. And later, I'll show you a proof on how we do it. All right. Okay, so here's what you will get inside the Accelerator Study Plan. With Accelerator Study Assessment and Plan, it will help you to avoid being overwhelmed, confused, and painful outcomes. Marami ang akala na pwede nilang kunin ang kahit na anong course, no? Hindi nila alam na napaka-importante that you need to have a clear plans at pag mali ang napili mong course dito sa New Zealand, baka hindi ka rin mabigyan ng post-study work visa that may lead to permanent residency, no? So anong solusyon natin? Anong pwedeng ibigay ng secure visa sa iyo? Ito yung solusyon. When you work with us, we will be your best expert buddy. Oh, diba? How? You will be assigned a personal education expert to guide you for your study to migration pathway journey. This is a one-on-one video consultation with a group of professionals. Sa mga nasa ibang bansa, beneficial ito sa inyo dahil we can assist you anywhere you are. And we have clients all over the world. Nakita nyo naman kanina. And lastly, we know most of you here does not have a ready budget for your tuition fees and show money. Am I right? Tama po ba? Type in yes. Well, ako rin, when I first decided to work on with my student visa, I don't have any budget. Ang alam ko lang, gagawin ko, and I will work on with my budget. Now, we have added an assistance that is tried and tested strategy plan that can help you achieve your goals. We propose timeline based on your personal readiness and when exactly the funds is needed. Kaya wag po kayong matakot. We will help you get through this. Again, I know maybe some of you don't have a ready funds. So this is the perfect service for you because we can actually work with you while you are working with your funds. Does this make sense to you guys? You get this? Type in the number 1 if you're still with us and if all is clear. Okay. All right. Now, okay, hold on. My screen. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's talk about the real value of the Stage 1 study plan. The total value of this is $700. Hindi ito yung babayaran nyo, no? I am just showing you the value of this service. Umpisa pa lang, we will work with you. And we will work for you. We're not just talking about one person who will help you out. We are talking about the team of experts. We work with our partner, New Zealand Immigration Lawyer, and we have a close relationship with Tembo Kenga and New Zealand top schools. So we are confident we can deliver and recommend top schools sa inyo. No limits for secure visa. Kaya this value is very fair and very understandable. Again, hindi ito yung babayaran nyo. Pinapakita ko lang. Now, let me share with you our client's journey. Meet Archie and Nanette from Singapore. He's taking Masters of Information Technology sa EIT and one of Tembo Kenga Institute. His wife, Nanette, has an open work visa, and because of the Accelerator Study Plan, the couple were able to plan out their New Zealand journey perfectly, you know. And just after 3 days from the date of their arrival, Nanette were able to get a job offer. Agad-agad. May work na. So congratulations to Nanette and Archie. Hindi mangyayari ito, guys, no, kung hindi tama yung mga ginawa nating steps. Now they're working on completing their residency points. Okay, now let's talk about yung second part ng Secure Student Solution, which is the school registration and visa processing. Now, I want you guys to listen carefully dahil we will share with you the things that you can avoid when you avail the Secure Student Solution. So, what are the painful things that we can avoid? Okay? One is failure to justify your intent of coming to New Zealand resulting to visa decline. Remember yung diniscuss ni Attorney Jin kanina, how to avoid visa decline, and then he mentioned SOPs? Ito yun. justifying your intent of coming to New Zealand. Ito yung pwede nating i-avoid using our service. Second, submitting wrong details in the application. Third, receiving incompetent advice. So how can Secure Visa help you? Secure Visa has a proven strategy and system in place to prepare your application correctly. From the very start, we can highlight potential issues with your application and provide timely advice on the best way to achieve a successful visa outcome. At makakasiguro ka that Secure Visa will give you an honest, straightforward advice that puts every client on the right path in achieving migration goals. Bakit? Diba? Anong pinagkaiba ng Team Secure Visa? Well, at Secure Visa, we make sure we only work with the best and experienced consultant. Anong ibig sabihin ng experienced consultant? Ang ibig sabihin nun ay Secure Visa team of experts and consultants are all former international students and immigrants. Plus, we team up with the one and only immigration experts, the Bagsiklo, headed by Attorney Jean, who can provide legal advice on Philippine laws and New Zealand immigration. Plus, lawyers are bound by their duties to the New Zealand Law Society. Ano ibig sabihin nito? Makakasiguro kang they speak only the truth, right? Ang pagdadaanan mo at ng pamilya mo ay napagdaanan na namin. So we know what works well for you. Trust only expert with New Zealand experience. Samahan pa natin ang background ng Secure Visa managers and leaders who has extensive background in education, management, and customer service. You can be sure that our top priority is understanding your situation, problem, and concern. Ano ba ang number one problema ng mga client na napagkabayad nila sa consultancy? Anong number one problema nila? Diba late response time? Ang hirap i-follow up. Tinatawagan, sige po, sasabihin po namin sa specialist. Poor response time. Here with Secure Visa, we know the importance of effective communication. That is why Secure Visa offers continuous communication with strict implication of SLAs in place para lagi kayong updated on time. This service offers stress-free end-to-end visa process. So, let's talk about the real value of the stage 2. Again, I'm just showing you the value. Hindi ito ang babayaran nyo, right? I can say that the total value of this is around $10,000 US. All right? Tignan natin kung worth it mag-invest sa Secure Visa. Meet Joven from Singapore. At bago siya nakipag-engage sa Secure Visa, nag-DIY. Nag-DIY muna siya at nagpa-process sa ibang agency. And sadly, he experienced painful results. He submitted several applications through an agency and nag-DIY siya in year 2016, 2018, 2019, and 2020. All 4 applications. Decline. Napakasakit. They wasted opportunity, time, energy, and most especially, they wasted money. Pero determinado pa rin ang pamilya ni Joven. Hindi sila tumitigil. But this time, they learned their lesson. And because of Secure Visa immigration experts and proven strategy, Joven is now reunited with his family in New Zealand. At proud kami na nagawa namin ito at natulungan namin ang pamilya ni Joven. Hindi lang si Joven, yung mga iba ding mga complicated cases. Let me clear things out that we do not guarantee approval. Why? Because in this journey, we will work together as a team. You will do your part, but we will do our part also. We can't do this if a client is not honest enough in providing information or yung tinatamad na or yung mali yung pagbigay ng background and all. Plus, at the end of the day, the immigration officer has the final decision of your application. But one thing we know is that we will work with you correctly the first time and up until the end hanggang makuha mo or hanggang makuha natin ang visa approval. At dahil naranasan na namin mag-migrate sa bansang wala kaming kakilala at alam namin na hindi sapat na visa processing lang ang makuha mong service. Kaya naisip namin mag-asawa kaming ni JN to come up with this special and unique feature of Secure Student Solution. At kahit na may kakilala ka or kamag-anak sa New Zealand, I am sure 100% you still need this. Pero bago ko sabihin kung ano ito, I want to ask you guys, how many of you here want to have a personalized arrival assistance and support when you get to New Zealand? Gusto nyo ba yun? Type in yes if you want to experience a personalized support when you get to New Zealand. Alam niyo yun, yung pagdating nyo, nakalatag ng lahat, wala kayong problemahin. Yung pagdating nyo, naka-ready na. Gusto nyo ba yon, guys? Type in yes. Sabi ni Maribeth, Jonalyn, Ramon, Marife. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, all right. Great. Listen, kung nag-yes ka, this is for you. Secure Student Solutions solves problems ng mga problema ng students and family. Ano ba yung mga nagiging problema ng students pagdating sa New Zealand? Let's identify. Number 1, securing house. Paghahanap ng matitiran, saan ka ba titira? Apartment ba? Room ba? City ba? Sa suburb ba? Saan ba mas mura? Importante malaman saan mas nakakatipid, diba? May kasama kang anak o saan malapit sa school ng mga bata. Second problem, you don't know what to prioritize first. Remember, para kang sanggol pagdating dito, wala kang alam. You will work and study at the same time. May anak ka bang kasama? Diba? Paano ang mga school ng mga bata? May school ba na malapit sa titiran mo? Aminin natin, nakakatakot. Nakakatakot magsimula, right? Diba? Are you scared of moving to another country? You don't know the culture, the transportation, simpleng pagpunta sa grocery, hindi mo alam, how to even open a bank account. Mahirap mag-umpisa. Tama? Type in the number 1 if this is your concern. If this is your concern, then para talaga sa iyo ang Secure Student Solution. Part of our service is the extended settlement support. Remember the word extended. And later, I will explain it why we called it extended. Kung pwede nga super extended. Okay. And alam nyo, we're very proud to say that we are the first and only education migration consultant who started and created this unique service. Marami na nga gumaya eh. Thank you guys sa appreciate ng aming service. Well, we are the first, okay? So, how do we make sure that you are safe and assisted pagkadating mo sa New Zealand? Okay, well, here's what you will get. Makinig ka mabuti. First things first, pagka-approve pa lang ng visa mo, we will set a series of meetings to provide the pre-arrival communication and checklist. Take note, this is a one-on-one session as we want to listen, assimilate, and understand your preferences when moving to New Zealand. Syempre, this is headed by our New Zealand-based teammates, diba? Makakasiguro kang hindi namin papahawak yung relocation assistance sa hindi naman taga New Zealand. Ang hirap ata nun, diba? So dito, New Zealand team ang hahawak nun at mag-a-assist sa'yo. Second, let us take away the travel anxiety feels. If needed, no, our recommended partner travel agency may arrange the best air ticket for you. Third, bago ka pa lang dumating sa New Zealand, Secure Visa will arrange your accommodation or family's accommodation. Plus, we will inspect this for you. Your safety is our priority. Secure Visa is based in New Zealand and we have an extensive network to recommend the best house suitable to your liking. All right? Pang-apat, pagdating mo sa New Zealand, our fun, friendly, and helpful Secure Visa team will be at the airport waiting for you. Diba? Day 1 pa lang sa New Zealand, we will be there for you. Whether holiday, weekend, or wee hours pa yan, darating kami para sa iyo. Okay? We know what it feels, kaya hindi kayo kakabahan paglabas nyo sa airport. Next, from the arrival, we will go straight to our office to help you relax from the long hours of travel and nourish you with New Zealand snacks. Ayan, nakikita nyo naman sa picture, no? So while enjoying, we will conduct the welcome orientation and teach you on how to look for jobs in New Zealand. First week pa lang, alam mo na paano mag-apply at anong gagawin mo. At ito yung dahilan no, kung bakit ng mga client namin may mga trabaho na after 2 days or 2 weeks from their arrival date. At pang-anim, after the meeting at the office, for your safety and peace of mind, inarrange na namin ito. We'll provide a free ride to your arranged accommodation para malaman namin talaga na safe kayo. All right. And lastly, we will schedule a catch up with you to check how you are, how are you adjusting with your new environment. We care about you guys and your family and your situation. And we want you to be successful in this migration journey. That's why we listen and we want to know how you are. All right. if we're going to calculate the time, minutes, and effort of each team in crafting and making sure all of our clients are safe and well guided, the value of this is $2,000. Again, this is not what you need to pay. I am showing you the value of it. Now, let me ask you, why would we invest so much time and provide you with all of the support and service? If this is just about making a business profit, we don't have to do any of this. Okay? We would just offer you plain visa processing assistance. That will be simple for us. Oh, ba't pa namin pahirapan yung sarili namin, di ba? But again, nanggaling na kami sa pagdadaanan nyo, and we know what it feels like. We have a mission and passion for helping people. Our clients are at the center of everything that we do. That's for sure, and that's guaranteed. Okay. This is it, guys. What more can you ask? Everything you need is in here. The services that I have discussed with you is not an easy task. Hindi po madali ito. It requires our team to give 100% commitment, 100% care for every client. And Secure Visa is investing a good amount money for our immigration consultants, lawyers, managers, operations managers, education specialists, the services team to be there for you and help you. And we have to invest time and money to build and hire a system that works for our clients and fill it with a cutting-edge equipment and technology. And I have to say, the management has to get the best people and tool and team for you. That's the reason we have a high percentage of visa approval ratings. Now, the real and total value of this package is $12,700. By now, one thing is for sure, if we give you everything that you need to get a favorable result for your New Zealand dream, it would definitely be worth investing $12,700. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. Would it be worth it? Do you think it is worth it? And I want you to be honest, guys, okay? Of course, we're not going to ask you to pay for this amount, okay? But I just want to ask you guys, would it be worth it? Is it worth to invest $12,700 in a life where you can provide an almost free quality education for your children? Imagine enrolling your child to one of the best schools in the world. Can you imagine that? I mean, how much is the tuition fee para sa mga bata? It will be more than $12,700, right? So type in yes if the $12,700 is worth it. Type yes if you want to invest in life where you can enjoy the free public healthcare assistance. I'm sure you heard a lot of horror stories about how expensive it is to pay medical bills. It can go high as 5 million, 2 million, 1 million per one illness. And that's crazy, right? One illness can wipe out all of your savings. And I'm not saying that you will pay the $12,700 again, okay? I'm not saying that you will pay $12,700, but if you will get all of this to live in a peaceful and least corrupt country, provide an almost free quality of education, get a free public health care, at marami pang iba. So again, are you willing to invest for the betterment of your future? Type in yes. Ayan, ang dami nag-yes. Thank you for those who answered yes. I can see a lot. I can see that there's so many people who are ready to start. Okay. But you know what? As I've said, you will not have to invest the $12,000 to work with us and to start the process. At dahil we do have limits in accepting clients at gusto namin maibigay ng quality ang service namin, at dahil nandito ka ngayon, we want to lower the amount of your investment to secure visa. You're not going to pay $12,700, not going to pay $10,000, you're not going to pay $7,000, and not even $5,000. The real investment to start with us, just to cover our business expenses, to keep the best people to assist you, to help us pay our Philippines, New Zealand-based teammates, the lawyer, the offices in New Zealand, the support group, the system, the IT, the best software system, the The true honest investment for us to break even is $3,800. But hold on. Okay. Hold on, guys. This is not the final price, okay? We're not going to charge you this today. All right? That's the big announcement number 1. But we think this is fair amount for the whole services, huh? This is actually our everyday price. This is amount that we normally charge if you will start and avail the Secure Student Solution package, okay? But because you are here today, let's make things extra special for you. Let's lower the price. So from $3,800, it is now $2,797 or 149,997 pesos na lang. A $1,000 discount. But, syempre, hang on, diba? Sandali lang. I have a surprise for you. Akala niya wala na, no? So, meron pa. Meron tayong big surprise. We're not going to charge you this amount today. That is the big announcement number 2. Okay? Because we want to help you decide today. Again, we want you to help decide today. Gandahan pa natin ang offer natin, okay? But before I show you the amount, I want to say this. Listen, guys, ha? Gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo to. Pag decided ka na ngayong araw na to, wag mo nang patagalin. Again, if you have the means to invest or pay today, and you are decided to take action today, do it. Decide and don't miss what we are about to offer you dahil ngayong araw lang ito. Ngayong araw lang ito, yung papakita ko sa susunod na slides. We're only taking 50 clients and we can't take more than that. Maliwanag? Right now, we still have what? Ang dami nyo pa rin. Nakikita nyo, ang dami nyo pa rin. Hindi ito fake. Totoo tong viewers. Dumadagdag pa nga. Nahuli pa siya na late siya. Okay, ang dami yung nanonood. Alam nyo yan, nakikita nyo dyan. And I'm sorry, we can't accept everyone here. Ayaw naman namin, natanggap lang kami ng tanggap. Sige po, sign up po kayo. Sige po. At pagkatapos, hindi na namin mabigay yung service na nakita nyo kanina, yung pinakita ko sa inyo, ayaw namin ng gano'n na hindi namin ito maibibigay sa inyo. After this slide, I will show you the best of the best deals na ginawa namin for this webinar. Plus, we have major bonuses to be given away, and I want you to stick with me until the end of the presentation. If you don't want to miss this, out, makinig kang mabuti at mag-ready ka na. Baka maubusan ka pa eh, 'di ba? Baka maubusan ka pa ng slot. Okay? Are you ready for this? Ang dami niyo pa rin. So, again, 50 lang tayo. Are you ready for this opportunity? Are you ready to start today? Type in the number 1. Come on, guys. Type in the number 1. Sabi ni Giselle, hoping to get slot with Secure Visa. Okay, Giselle, i-ready mo na. Next slide, makikita mo. Okay, type in the number 1, guys. I want to see a lot of ones there. We don't want you to have a single excuse not to avail this wonderful one-time offer. We want you to use your time wisely. Okay, use your time wisely and start preparing for your New Zealand journey as early as now, because believe me, guys, believe me, with how the immigration of New Zealand is supporting the study to migration pathway, nakita nyo naman kanina, na ipaliwanag sa inyo, di ba? Believe me, there will be a large influx of migrants wanting to move to New Zealand by studying. Huwag ka nang magpahuli. Baka pagsisihan mo pa. This is the opportunity to get in front of the game to increase your chances. Now is the time. Ayan, ang dami mong 1, Fernando. Inuulan ka ng 1. Talagang gigil na gigil si Fernando sa 1. Kitang-kita ko naman. Sige. Alright, guys. Now, for the first 50 clients, here's what we can offer to you today. Listen carefully, guys. Instead of paying the whole amount of $2,797 up front, you just need to pay $497 or 29,997 pesos, a super low down payment deal promo only for today. Yup. You can start today with a low down payment of $497. Guys, kung wala kang US dollars, you can pay in peso, and this is equivalent to 29,997 pesos. Yung mga wait lang guys. Okay, let me remind everyone, okay, that we normally require our clients to pay upfront $3,800 US dollars. Good news for you. You don't need to do that. Makinig kayo mabuti, guys. Okay? Ang dami na nagsasabi ng game how. Makinig muna kayo. Okay? Let me remind everyone that we normally require our clients to pay upfront $3,800 US dollars. Good news for you. You don't need to do that today. Start now for as low as $497 US dollars, a low down payment. So, how to pay? Ito na po, yung mga gigil na gigil. Ito na. So, how to pay? Again, first 50 lang po. Ang dami nyo. Nakikita ko pa rin. Okay? For the first 50 clients, you can pay from this link. Okay? Are we gonna show the link? Yep. Okay. Someone is gonna show the link sa chat box. Okay? Hindi, well, teka lang. Wag mo munang pakita. Okay? Hintayin mo. Wait for my cue, guys. Okay? I'm talking for sa team ko. Okay? Guys, I'm gonna show the link. Diyan makikita nyo sa chat box. And this is only for the first 50 clients, okay? All right, so for the first 50 clients, you can pay from this link. Go to securevisa.com/go. All right, now the question is, when will you settle the remaining balance? Well, good news, napakaganda ng package na pwede mo makuha today because hindi mo kailangan bayaran ng buo ang balance na $2,300 US dollars dahil we offer the easy payment terms for you. This is how it works. Makinig kayong mabuti, guys. Pag natanggap ka na sa napili mong school, you will then pay 1,500 USD or 85,000 pesos. Then, last payment will then be before submitting your visa lodgement amounting to 45,000 pesos or 800 USD. Malinaw po ba? Okay, listen. 2 reasons why we are offering this. First, we want to minimize your risk. Instead of paying the whole amount, we wanted you to experience half of the service. And of course, we also care about you. Second, a large part of the world experience hardship. So we don't want you to waste this opportunity. We want you to receive the best service that you deserve. We don't want you to risk your time, money, effort, and your future. If you can't avail today, I'm sorry, but you have to avail our everyday price, which is 3,800 US dollars or 200,000 in pesos. Again, this is only for the first 50 people. Go to this link, securevisa.com/go. Click mo lang yung link na yan. Ngayon pa lang, I want to congratulate you for deciding to avail this promo because hindi kami nagbibiro magbigay ng tulong. Your success is our success. Tignan natin kung worth it mag-invest sa Secure Visa. No? Basahin natin yung sinabi ni Jessie and Allen. Remember si Jessie and Allen, nanonood rin sila ng webinar katulad mo, no? And they're from Singapore. Ang sabi ni Jessie and Allen, sulit, ang binayad namin sa Secure Visa beyond our expectation talaga ang nangyari. Hindi nyo kami pinabayaan from day one. Nag-sign up kami during the webinar until makarating kami dito sa New Zealand. Another one, si Camille. Tingnan natin kung tama ba at nagawa ba ng Secure Visa si Camille. Sabi ni Camille, hassle-free and sobrang bilis nilang mag-reply sa email. At alam na alam nyo talaga ang proseso. Okay, tandaan nyo, anong number 1 complaint ng mga tao pagkabayad nila sa consultancy? Poor response time or wala talagang support. Well, ito, hassle-free. And you know what? Sobrang sulit ang binayad ng Secure Visa. Bakit? Residente na si Camille, di ba? Stig, happy, di ba? Okay, now, just to remind you, you may avail it today by going to this link, securevisa.com/go. Okay. Okay, here's what's going to happen after you avail. Kasi parang nakita ko meron na nag-avail. Tama? Okay, let me go ahead and talk to my team. Team, please send me the names. I'm gonna mention the names and let me go ahead and check kung sumobra na tayo. Okay, so here's what's going to happen if you avail the 497 low down payment package. After paying using your credit card, you will automatically receive a payment confirmation email and expect an email instruction within 1 to 2 business days for the steps on stage 1 accelerator study plan. For clients who paid using online or yung mga other payment options, we need to verify, of course, your payment. Yeah. Once verified, you will then receive the following steps. This may happen within 1 to 2 business days. All right. Okay, guys. The clock is ticking, guys. It is time for you to make decision because I'm going. Okay, ito na yun. I'm going to throw in 5. Okay, 5 amazing bonuses that will make this promo to a no-brainer for you. At hindi lang ito basta-basta. Pinag-isipan at pinag-aralan. We created the services and bonuses to make sure you are well guided in this journey. Remember, we are a team of migrants. Ang pagdadaanan nyo ay napagdaanan na namin. So itong mga bonus na papakita ko sa inyo, for sure kailangan nyo to. Hindi kami yung katulad na basta lang binigay yung bonus, basta lang may maibigay na bonus, ibibigay. Hindi. Okay? Pinag-isipan, hindi tinipid. Pinag-aralan. Okay? Okay, again, the clock is ticking, guys. Ngayon pa lang, I can see may mga several attendees who are in the process of availing this via credit card. So, good. Ito na, babasahin ko na yung pangalan. So, good for you guys. Thank you, May, Glofet, Daniel, Maria, Kathleen, Kim, Janice, Jema, Christine, Ivy, Jean Ian, Ariel, Giselle, Jonah Jill, Riza Lotis, Alex. Ang cute ng name na yun. Thank you, guys. Congrats, Suzette. Congratulations. Humabol si Suzette. How many is that? Is it more than... I think it's... Oh, okay. More than 20 na. Hernie. Okay. Sorry, guys. I have to pause because the team is letting me know kung may slot pa. Okay, sige. Should we go ahead and run? Okay. So mga hindi pa nag-avail, hindi pa huli, papakita ko sa inyo ito 5 amazing bonuses and congratulations for those na nag-avail na kasi ito, yung makukuha nyo. Yung nakita nyo kanina, wala pa yun. Ito pa, ang 5 amazing bonuses. If you will take action and avail the $497 or 29,997 pesos today, you will receive the following bonuses. Umpisahan na natin sa bonus number 1. Hindi mo na kailangan matakot sa English test, diba? Naalala nyo yung sabi ko sa inyo, guys, huwag kayong matakot because we will offer the free unlimited online English review with 9.0 niner and this is worth 5,000 pesos. Get this, go to securevisa.com/go. Dagdagan pa natin. Bonus number 2, free accelerator study plan. You may share this bonus with your partner, asawa, anak, kapatid. Mamili ka lang kung kanino mo gusto ibigay. Why are we doing this? 2 reasons. Because we want to help your loved ones as well. Okay? You may share this with your siblings or relative. Second, sa mga couple, sino po dito yung mga may asawa? No? Ang unang tanong is, sino ba ang mag-aaral? So para hindi na kayo mag-away kung sino ang mag-aaral or sino mas equipped to study, hindi mo na kailangan problemahin ito because we will also offer a full assessment for your partner. Alright? So sino po ba dito may mga asawa, partner? Do you think this offer works for you? Definitely, no? Yes. Best about this is free. So, mamili ka lang kung kanina mo ibibigay itong free accelerator study plan. Alright? This bonus is absolutely helpful for all. Ikaw na lang ang hinihintay, guys. Click and avail this. Go to securevisa.com/go. Avail the 497 or 29,997 promo package today and you will receive the free full permanent residency assessment and consultation when you arrive in New Zealand. Worth of this is 10,500 pesos. Oh, nakita nyo naman, si Attorney Jin yung makakausap nyo. Just to remind you, lawyers are paid by the hour. Hiring a lawyer is even more expensive. With the Secure Student Solution, plus our bonuses, you will have a chance to work not only with our immigration lawyer, but with our team of education experts, plus the perks that we will add to this service. Sobra-sobra pa sa 10,500 pesos ang worth nito. Moving to a different country will be one of the hardest decision your family will go through. Hindi ito yung parang pupunta ka lang ng Boracay. Hindi, hindi ganon. Napagdaanan na namin ito eh. Kaya alam ko, makakabuti sa inyo na meron kayong solid guidance from an experienced consultant. Okay? Now, it is in your hands to make this happen. Just like si Manilyn, she's from UAE. Before hiring Secure Visa, she was lost and scared dahil wala siyang kakilala sa New Zealand eh. But because of Secure Visa, and she's now living her dreams. At alam nyo ba, ngayon ay resident na si Manilyn. Siyempre, sino pa ba ang kanyang immigration lawyer? Siyempre naman, si Attorney Jean Bagzik, di ba? So katulad mo, nanonood din si Manilyn noon at hindi siya nagpahuli. Diba? Tuwang-tuwa si Manilyn. Mapapanood niyo yung testimonial video niya sa Facebook na mention niya si Attorney Jean Bagzik and the Secure Visa. We worked together to plan things out for her bago pa man siya nakapunta dito sa New Zealand. At alam mo ang sabi niya, the services she received from Secure Visa were more than the cost she paid. And she believes that Secure Visa services are incomparable. Ay, totoo naman talaga. Oo, no. 10 over 10 talaga ang overall satisfaction. Listen, you will be more shocked to know what we are about to offer you. More surprises coming up. Message ng message ang team. Pinapahinto na ata nila ako. Kaya wag ka na magpahuli. Go to securevisa.com/go. Hindi pa tayo tapos. Moving on to our bonus number 4, the post-arrival unlimited immigration updates. Ayan na. Ito na yung pinakamaganda, no? You may not see it as important by now, but this played a huge part to all international students and family of students. I know you want to be a permanent resident of New Zealand. Tama ba? Kaya ka nga nandito ngayon eh. So to perfectly guide you on how to increase your points and to educate you on the study to migration pathway, we offer the unlimited immigration updates para lagi kayong updated. At napakasipag talaga ni Attorney Jean mag-update, ha? So this is so important, guys. And we are giving away this for free, all right? Here's what you will get. Continuous immigration updates during student visa process, post-arrival migration advice, no? And to be honest, we can't even calculate how much value this is because lawyers are paid by the hour and actual price of 1 hour session will be like $250. Napakabait lang talaga ni Attorney Jean, no? So imagine you are going to get this for free plus the Secure Student Solution package, right? Get this now. Go to securevisa.com/go. Okay. Tignan natin anong masasabi ng clients namin. Meet Francis Silva. Si Francis Silva ay highly skilled sa Pilipinas. Okay? Engineer ba siya? Tama ba? Engineer engineer si Francis, no? But he opted to study bago siya nag-apply ng student visa. Hindi siya kasi makakuha ng job offer sa New Zealand. So, nung nakausap niya ang Secure Visa team, naliwanagan siya. And of course, with the help of Attorney Jean Bagzik, mas lalo siyang naliwanagan, di ba? Katulad mo, alam mo, nanonood din sila ng webinar. Si Manilyn, si Jessie, si Allen, si Camille, si Francis, nanood sila ng webinar. At tandaan mo, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. The best action you could take in today is to simply start. We want you to use your time wisely and start preparing for your New Zealand journey as early as now. Sabi ko nga, because sooner or later, there will be a large influx of migrants wanting to move to New Zealand by studying. This is the opportunity to get in front of the game to increase your chances. Okay. All right. Okay, gusto ko lang mag-congratulate ulit sa second batch. May nag-avail ulit. No? I received a notification from our finance team. And another batch ba to? Yes, another batch. Welcome, Maricel, Teresa, Mary Grace, Erickson, Marian, Almira Bella, Christine Pearl, Jardine, Crizel Ann, Melody, Jocelyn Therese, and welcome to Gerald. Ayan, second batch. Are we good? Are we still good? Okay, good. Okay. All right. Meron pa. Michelangelo. Ayun. Congratulations for deciding and starting your journey with us. And good news sa mga nakapag-avail na. Hindi pa tayo tapos sa bonus sa inyo. Ito yung pinaka-paborito ko sa lahat no? Let me introduce you the fast action bonus number 5, the Secure Visa Welcome Care Package. Tatak Secure Visa ito Hindi tinitipid ito, guys. Proud kami because kami mismo ni JN ang unang nakaisip nito because we really care about our clients' well-being. And I remember the first day that I arrived in New Zealand, wala kaming pagkain, wala kaming unan, kumot, sleepers, lahat, at may limit pa yung baggage namin. Hindi namin alam saan kami pupunta. Pero ito yung naisip ko na sana meron kaming ganito. Okay? But this is costly. Tama? Siyempre, may bayad to. Diba? I mean, kung bibili ka, may kapalit na pera to. But this is free, guys. Alright? Marami nang patuloy na gumagaya dito. Baka nanonood pa nga sila sa atin. Thank you, guys, for supporting Secure Visa. We're not kidding when we say that we will be your first family in New Zealand because we really considered each client as a family member who deserved not but the best. So ano ba ang makukuha mo sa welcome care package? Ayan. Favorite ko talaga to kasi kami talaga yung namimili dito Okay, you will get free grocery bag, free biscuit, chocolates, chips, rice, noodles, coffee, chocolates, no? Of course, all New Zealand products yan. You don't have to worry about your first food in New Zealand. Kahit naku, stressful ka na from your biyahe, diba? Ito na, meron na kayong food for the first week. We got you guys free school supplies, toiletries, shampoo, toothpaste, toothbrush, may tumbler pa, diba? So alam namin jet lag kayo pagdating nyo. Kami na ang bahala para hindi na kayo ma-stress, di ba? Second, free SIM card. You can connect and call or text right away. Ito yung naramdaman ko nung dumating ako, wala akong SIM card and I don't even know kung ano bang mga SIM card ang kailangan kong bilhin, di ba? So pagkadating mo pa lang sa airport, may SIM card ka na, nakahanda na ang lahat at may load pa. Meron na pong load na kasama yan. Okay? You will also get a free, ito rin, ATHOP card. Ano ba yung ATHOP card? It's a transportation card. You don't have to worry about your first day as a commuter because we will provide you a $10 credit that you can use to ride a bus or a train. Okay? Sa mga may asawa po, nagbibigay din kami ng free SIM card sa asawa din. Alright? Next, we will print out our journey map checklist. This will help you prioritize your tasks as a student and help you get started with your job hunting. First day mo pa lang, meron ka ng checklist kung anong gagawin mo. Okay, guys, we're running out of spots. Again, I have to welcome Edwin Retutal. Tama ba yun? Camille Grace Tejoso. Ayan. Welcome, guys, to Secure Visa family. Are you guys happy with this? Do you think may value itong bonus itong mga bonuses na binibigay namin sa inyo? Type in the number 1 if you're happy. Inom lang ako ng tubig, guys. Are you guys happy? Ayan, sabi ni Flory. Yes, 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 yes. Pinalitan pa ni Flor, ginawa niya number 1. Thank you, All right. Great. Thank you. Okay, kung happy ka, dagdagan pa natin. Okay? Kung happy ka, dagdagan pa natin. Sa mga nagdadalawang isip, let's remove the risk for you. Let me present to you our double guarantee promise because we want to remove the risk from you and put the risk on us instead. We will give your money back to you if at any reason you are not eligible to study. How's that sound? Fair? Good? Again, we will give your money back if you're not eligible to study in New Zealand. Hindi lang yun. For your peace of mind, if your student visa got refused, we will work for free for your reapplication. We will not offer the guarantee promise if we are not confident that we can help you. This is us. This is Secure Visa. If we're not serious about your success, if we do not care about the progress of our clients, we will not care about this at all. Your success is our success. And we are 101% in it for you. All right? To show you that we do what we are really expected to do. Let's hear straight from our clients. Meet Anne and Bien and let's read their testimonials. Ang sabi niya, ang daming excellent points ng Secure Visa. Kung ano yung promise nyo, yun talaga yung dinideliver nyo. You even over-deliver. Naramdaman talaga namin na you take care and respect your clients. Hindi puro pera-pera lang. Now, let's do a recap of what you will get when you avail the low down payment package of Secure Student Solutions. Sa mga nag-avail, congratulations, guys. Ngayon pa lang, I want to say congratulations and I can't wait to meet you in New Zealand, dito sa New Zealand. Okay, let's do a recap. For a very low down payment of $497 package plus the easy payment terms balance, you will get the Accelerator Study Plan, Secure Student Visa Assistance, Extended Settlement Support. The total worth of this package is $12,800. Samahan pa natin ng 5 outstanding bonuses: free unlimited English review, free Accelerator Study Plan for your loved ones, free residency assessment, unlimited immigration updates, and free welcome care package. Hindi lang yan, samahan pa natin ng double guarantee promise. We will give your money back to you if at any reason you are not eligible to study. If for your peace of mind, if your student visa got refused, we will work for free for your reapplication. Over to the top, over delivery, just today and just for you. Remember, moving to a different country will be one of the hardest decisions your family may go through, but working with us will ensure not only that you make it, but that you don't get frustrated. We want to make it happen for you. Now, it is in your hands to make things happen. Go to securevisa.com/go and make it happen. All right, so I just want to know how many of you are in the process of availing this. Type in the number 1. Because I think na-meet na natin yung 50. Hindi pa? Okay. But if we did, we can extend a little bit more. Okay, sige. As long as yes, I think we did. I think we did hit. But as long as we are running this webinar, we can extend. Okay? Ralph Marich, sabi ni, meron pang gusto pang humabol. Let me know kung sino pang gustong humabol and then we can accept, we can open the payment for you. Sorry, we can't extend the promo, but sabi ni Mauro 1, Vinilio 1, Irene 1, Marjorie Razon 1, Rachel 1, Ralph 1. Okay, guys. Okay. Paid through PDO, Maria Cristina Buendia. I think you're the new one. So thank you. You were able to get through. Sige, guys. As long as we're running this webinar, you can go ahead and avail this. All right? Go to securevisa.com/go. All right, here are some proof. Kung nagdududa ka pa, tingnan natin kung talagang nangyayari ang mga diniscuss kong services. Tingnan natin kung satisfy ang mga clients ng Secure Visa. Meet Raimundo family, all approved visa. At ang sabi ni Irene, I would like to give my sincere appreciation with a grateful heart to Secure Visa for helping me with this dream I thought I would never achieve. You are all God's instrument in giving hope for everyone who wants to consider this pathway. To Secure Visa team, I will definitely recommend your team, and we're looking forward for more testimonials of success in your social media platforms. Nothing compares to the amount of efforts and sacrifices you are giving your clients. We are more than satisfied of what you do. God bless you all. Si Irene, dumating ng madaling araw, no? Tama ba? Dumating siya ng madaling araw. Oo. Naiyak ba kami? Dumating siya madaling araw? Hindi naman. Hindi. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, kahit wee hours, sinusundo namin. Okay, ito naman, next one. Si Christine Manlapas. former OFW from Dubai. She's really nice, no? Sabi niya, Secure Visa has lived to all my expectation and even more. Unlike any other agency, they provide you service with care, consistently supportive, and provided relevant information for me to make that informed decision in pursuing higher education opportunities that could pave the way to the ultimate goal of securing residency. Ayan, di ba? So masayang masaya. Kudos to the whole team of Secure Visa. Another one, meet Krishan. I know from day one. Si Krishan, ano din, of course. Actually, lahat sila. From day one of this journey that everything felt right. From attending the webinar, almost all of my fears and doubts went from 10 to 0. The process took 2 years because of pandemic. Hindi po kami tumigil mag-assist na mga kliyente kahit pandemic. At sabi ni Krishan, but here I am, the final stage, diba? Nandito na siya sa New Zealand. This wouldn't be made possible also if not for the patience of the rest of Secure Visa team who handled my application. Putting my trust on you is one of the best decisions I've made today. At sinabi din ni Jessica, yung kanina, diba? Just when you thought that the transaction ends with the unapproved visa, Secure Visa isn't just a company, and I'm not just a client. I'm happy to choose Secure Visa, and I'm happy the universe kept me with Miss Aina and her team. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you so much, Secure Visa team, Miss Net, Sir Kirby, Miss Tim, Sir JC, Miss M, Miss Aina, and to all other team members that has been working hard to make sure that they help people like me achieve our dream of migrating to New Zealand. All right. Okay, that's it, guys. This is what we can offer. Umpisahan na natin yung Q&A. Since we are extending the offer, umpisahan na natin sagutin yung mga katanungan nyo. Maybe you guys have a doubts or questions, concerns, kaya hindi pa kayo nag-a-avail. Let's do it now, okay? I will call on Attorney Jean. Nandito ba kayo, Attorney Jean? O natutulog na kayo?
Malapit na, hindi joke. Ito pa naman.
At nandito na ba si M? M, baka...
Yes. Gising na gising.
Okay, kala ko lumipad ka na ng Canada. Ay, lumipat na. Okay, Attorney Jade, pasensya na natagalan. Ito, napakaraming tanong. Para sa'yo to ata lahat, no?
Okay.
Teka, hindi, for sure hindi mo alam kasi ang dami, no? Wait lang. I think our team made a Excel sheet, no?
Oo. Yes, napakadaming ano.
You will do the honor, M. Pwedeng ikaw na mag-open.
I can read the question here.
So, Attorney Jane, babasahin ni M yung questions.
Yes.
Okay. So, unahin natin from Anne, no? From Anne Canlas. Hi, I would like to ask if I will pursue a postgraduate course in New Zealand. What is the appropriate course for me? Okay. So for this one,
ang
syempre,
tinatanong niya
no,
is
yung course daw,
niya.
kung ano yung appropriate course.
So I think M and Ina, upuan niyo siya. I mean, di ba, may profiling and then...
Yes. It's so hard for us, no?
Yeah.
Attorney Jane, na malaman ito na isang sagutan lang.
Oo, totoo. Kailangan natin ng more information from Anne, definitely.
Yes. Remember,
no, para masabi.
Yes, we do have accelerator study plan. So, yun yung mga ginagawa natin. Kaya nga tinawag siyang study plan is that because we have a process for that. So, yun talagang kailangan natin. So, anong pangalan niya? Mary Ann, no?
Si Anne.
Si Anne. So, Anne, it's better to avail this one-time promo at ma-avail mo yung Secure Student Solution para mas maibigay sa amin sa iyo ng tama.
Tama.
Any migration question, M?
Meron dito, although hindi naputol natin question, married to a Syrian national with 3 kids po. So baka tinatanong niya ni Cherry if pwede ba, since she's married with a Syrian national, pwede ba siyang mag-apply, Attorney Jean?
Pwede naman, basta may passport yung kanyang partner. Wala namang I mean, wala namang banned na nationality or any, foreigner dito, as long as, in terms of applying for partnership, of course, they have to pass the medical, the police checks, and, proving their partners talaga. So, yun lang naman, to put it simply.
So, Oo. So, pwede, Cherry, no?
Mm.
Para sa'yo. Nothing, ano naman. Okay, next, attorney, is if single mom, single parent, si Annie, can I apply for residency?
Well, this is assuming na may trabaho na siya, di ba? So, I mean, you know,
Mhm.
hindi naman disqualified ang mga single moms or mga even heartbroken, di ba? Wala namang disqualification. As long as you meet the points, as long as you
Yes.
have the skilled job, you can apply for the residence. Okay?
So, pwede.
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
Isa pa, attorney.
Yeah.
Pwede bang isama yung anak sa second wife? According kay Rudy, tinatanong niya.
Wife, second wife. I mean, what do you mean second wife or second partner? Kasi
Baka
pwedeng
ano,
na-annulled, kinasal ulit, or new partner. So, I have to ask details on what is the history of the relationship. Kasi nag-iiba yun eh, di ba? Yung binanggit natin kanina, if it would
Yes.
matter if you're previously married to the other parent, and yun. So, may mga factors to consider.
Okay. So, uupuan nyo rin, no, attorney? Pag
Yes.
ganito.
yes, of
Okay.
course.
And next is kay Rusty, from Rusty. Ate ko nasa New Zealand. Pwede niya ba akong dalhin?
Kung less than 25 kg siya, pwede. Hindi, joke lang.
25
Yes, attorney.
Okay, hindi. Pwedeng
Naniniwala
baka
na sana ako
sponsoran. So yes, pwedeng
Oo, baka
sponsoran.
nga.
Yes, kung may fund si ate, pwede. So siya ang magpapakita ng mga salapi at kayamanan si ate. Okay?
Oo.
Oh,
So, ibig sabihin,
pwede.
pwedeng i-sponsor siya ni ate niya
Yes.
for the study, dito mag-aral.
Pwede. I think we have
Correct.
so many clients again. I don't know, yung mga kapatid nandito, sila yung sponsor, di ba?
Yes. Oo.
So that's very
Totoo.
common.
Pero totoo ba, attorney, na may bawas yung required evidence of funds pagka yung kapatid ay nandito na?
It's still 20,000 ang show money ng sponsor. And then of course the other part is the tuition fee. So dapat yun, yung tuition fee
Dapat
plus
talaga.
the settlement funds.
Oh. And connected pa rin, attorney, from Cherry naman. Sister-in-law daw niya, pwede din ba mag-sponsor?
So pwede. I mean, as long as you connect the family relationship. And how do you connect is through, marriage certificates and birth certificates. Diba?
Sige. Anong level po sa ANSCO ang architect according kay ZV?
Now, architect, if they are registered, meaning they have a license here, they're level 1 dito sa New Zealand.
Level 1. Or ano daw, Attorney Jean, architectural technician.
Technicians, level 2 na sila.
So, mataas, Attorney. Level 1 and 2.
Yes.
May question naman si Francis. Sabi niya, if the partner of a student visa holder got a job offer, which is in the green list, is it possible to convert the student visa to resident visa, or the student shall complete the study first before applying to resident? Siguro ang tinatanong niya, attorney, kung yung partner niya ay nakakuha ng job, nag-aaral siya,
So
tapos
yung
partner niya
naka-open work
nakakuha.
visa nakahanap ng
Oo,
pang-residence.
yes.
So pwede.
Pwede bang daw na mag-apply ng residency kahit na nag-aaral siya?
Pwede. Kasi kung, this is assuming na skilled yung job, and
Yes.
pangalawa, na-meet na yung 180 points.
Yes.
So, pwede. Ito naman, attorney, kay Gloria, combined ba ang points ni applicant at ni husband?
Oo. Yun nga
So,
pala.
ang combined lang in terms of kung merong job offer si partner or kung merong qualification si partner. So, wala naman kasing points ang experience si partner eh. So, either the qualification or the job, ilang pwede maklaim sa partner. Pero,
May question naman si
Daming
LC, attorney.
Yes.
If may overstay ako sa ibang bansa, may chance ba na ma-decline ako sa New Zealand?
pag ganun, overstay meaning, so, nagstay siya sa country na wala ng visa. Nag-lapse. Okay?
Assuming
So,
yung
in that situation, dapat i-declare sa immigration. And
Mhm.
unfortunately, pag may ganon, deportation, unlawful, dapat hingi pa ng ministerial directive. So, hindi siya straightforward application.
Mm.
Unfortunately.
Eto, attorney. Kaya mo ba ito
Mm.
sagutin to?
Mm.
May I ask po the advantage of migrating in New Zealand versus migrating in Canada? Ano masasabi mo?
Hindi pa ako nakarating ng Canada eh. Pero,
Bias na,
ang lagi
attorney.
kong iniisip, medyo bias ako, pero ako lagi kong iniisip, kaya wala ako sa Canada kasi ayaw ko na magpala ng snow. As simple as that. Yun lang.
Yes. Both countries are actually great, no? When it comes to,
Yes, oo.
especially sa mga benefits and how aggressive they are in welcoming migrants. So,
Mm-mm.
pero ganun din ang reason ko, attorney, no? Ayoko rin na masyadong malamig. So, kaya nga kanina sabi ko, perfect weather, no? Not so cold in the
Oo.
winter, not so hot in the summer, diba?
Summer,
So,
true.
hindi rin nagsusnow dito sa Auckland. Kung gusto nila mag-snow, punta sila dun sa south, diba?
Yes,
So,
oo, dun malamig. Okay, question from Hannah. Need po ba ng international recognized certification para ma-include sa skilled position, attorney?
Ano ulit yung first term niya? International recognized. I mean,
Oh, international recognized certification?
baka yan yung
Para
NZQA ata, baka yun, di ba? Kasi kung
Mhm.
hindi, kasi may mga listahan yung immigration ng schools na recognized. Di ba?
Mhm.
Nandiyan syempre, alam ba, example, yung UP, Ateneo, Lasal, or
Mm-mm.
one of the mga top provincial schools. Kapag nasa listahan sila, they're automatically recognized. So kung wala sa listahan yung school mo or university, doon papasok yung NZQA assessment. Okay? Para
Mhm. Sige. Ito po, isa pa. From Jenny Feb, what are considered highly skilled jobs?
highly skilled. Okay, ito yung, well, in simple terms, malaki sweldo. Yun lang talaga yung highly skilled. Kasi may bonus points kung twice the median wage yung sweldo mo. Yun talaga, that is highly skilled. Pero you don't have to be highly skilled, basta skilled ka lang. Okay? So, you don't have to aim for the highly skilled, basta naglalaro ka sa level 1, 2, 3. Pasok ka na.
Okay. Another one, attorney, is teaching a skilled job?
Teaching, kung registered teacher ka, yes. And of course, that's another story, yung pagiging registration ng mga teachers.
Registered.
Okay.
So, it's a skilled job. Kay Richelle galing. Next is it possible to convert student visa to resident visa? Convert daw, attorney.
Naku, mukhang napaka-loaded na question nun ah. So, again, yung student, let's go to the basics na dapat tapusin ng studies. And then, after student visa, mag-apply ng post-study. Doon ka pa lang, kapag post-study ka na, nakahanap ka ng job offer na skilled, tapos enough na yung points mo, doon pwede mag-apply ng residence. It's not as simple as, conversion.
Yes. Talagang student, tapusin muna.
May question si Razel. Saan po ang mga locations ng schools? Pwede po bang mamili sa Auckland lang? Baka sobrang probinsya na yung iba. Ay, ayaw niya ng probinsya.
Paano ba yan?
Razel, masyado naman ikaw.
Ayaw niya ng remote.
Oo.
Remote area.
So, joke lang yung Razel, no? Yes, pwede kang mamili ng location. Actually, sa location din, di ba, attorney, na and M, no? Alam niyo yan na yung ibang location, mas mura talaga yung rent cost when it comes to other location compared dito sa Auckland. So, kung meron meron kayong specific na na
Reference.
condition, oo, ganyan. Pwede naman kayo mamili. Pero, para sa akin kasi, pag ganyan, sa aking opinion lang, no? Hindi mo na ako namimili sa location, namimili mo na ako dun sa school na kung saan makakapagbigay sa akin ng support, no? And saan ba yung mas marami ding trabaho. So, yun ang unang tinitingnan. How about you, M and attorney?
Kasi,
well,
let's go muna, M. You go ahead, M.
Sige po. Actually, strategically you have to place yourself, 'di ba?
Mm-mm.
So it's best na yung program nga, no, talagang pinag-isipan mo, and yung katulad ng shinare natin sa kanila, 'di ba, na dapat alam mo kung ano yung program mo, no?
Mm-mm.
Based sa background mo, 'di ba? Importante 'yon, at kung yung goal, syempre, goal mo towards sa future na
Mm.
makakatulong talaga. So yun ang importante. Yes, attorney, kayo naman po.
Ako kasi pro outside Auckland ako kasi may bonus points, di ba?
Oh, makes sense.
Ito
Tama
yung,
naman.
yung trabaho mo outside Auckland, may bonus
Yes.
points yun. At syempre,
Oh, yeah.
hindi lang naman kasi Auckland ang city. Okay? So, nandiyan ang Christchurch, nandiyan ang Wellington, Rotorua. So, mga syudad din naman yung mga yon. Hindi lang puro bundok at damuhan.
Oo
yun,
nga.
Okay? So,
Hindi puro sheep.
marami namang city sa New Zealand. Pero again,
Oo.
going back, I'll go outside Auckland for the bonus points sa residence.
Oh, patip ulit ni Attorney
Yeah.
G.
Pag outside Auckland, may bonus, di ba?
May
Oh.
bonus.
Marami
Ito,
na actually
attorney.
clients na pinaalis ng Auckland para makuha lang yung 180 din last time.
Oo.
Oh.
Kasi
Si
bitin sila sa points. So, labas kayo. May bonus points.
Galing.
Tsaka alam mo, attorney, meron naman nasa labas ng Auckland, mga 1 hour lang di ba? 1 hour lang ang biyahe.
Oo.
So, hindi siya yung
Yes.
katulad talagang probinsya na sobrang layo talaga. So, there are other options na malapit naman din sa Auckland. So, ayan.
Definitely.
Ito,
Pero
itong question.
meron din clients na ayaw ng busy na city.
City.
May mga ganun din.
Totoo.
Kanya-kanya.
Totoo yan.
So, tahimik.
Mm.
Yan.
Sige, ito. If may chronic illness daw ba, attorney, pwedeng maging student?
Example ng chronic illness.
Oo nga, no?
Oo. Kasi merong listahan ng immigration ng mga
Yep.
sakit na kapag meron ka, hindi pwede sa residence. So, basta ang general rule is kapag merong condition na kailangan ng hospitalization regular, kailangan ng medication regular. So, yan. No, yan. Okay?
Oh. So, may listahan lang, attorney.
Yes.
Oo,
Hindi
pero
ko-
doesn't mean
To be honest, di ako doktor kaya hindi ko memorize ang listahan na yan.
Yes.
So, again, it's a case-to-case basis.
Okay, sige.
Alright.
Ito, meron pa. Ang dami, attorney.
Dami ba?
Hi, planning, yes. Hi, planning to take level 9 masters, but been told I can only bring my spouse and support my dependents under student visitor visa and not student work visa from Hanesa. Can you clarify po? Level 9 masters.
Unang-una siya nagsabi nun, pakulong natin. Hindi joke. Hindi. I mean, clear naman sa seminar natin kanina, di ba, na pag master's level 9, you can sponsor your partner for work visa and dependent children for student. Okay, so, but I don't know, I'm not a privy to their conversation, pero I'm just basing this what's on immigration policy na pwede. Okay.
Yeah. And gusto ko lang din mag-comment, no? Kasi meron na private message dito. Tinatanong nila, how do we do the partner work visa and the dependent visa? So, you guys are lucky kasi nandito nga si Attorney Jane Bagsik and we have a close relationship with Attorney. So, Attorney will definitely assist you. At kung hindi nyo alam, no, napaka-expert ni Attorney sa mga partners visa. So, pag merong mga concern na ganyan, sabihin ko, huwag kang mag-alala. Sagot ka ni Attorney Jean.
Expert sa partners visa, hindi expert sa partnership. Baka iba yun. Hindi ako love guru. Hindi makakakain love guru.
Joe Domingo.
Pwede rin naman, di ba? Attorney, pwede ka rin magbigay ng advice. Paminsan-minsan daw. So, etong secure student solution, tandaan nyo, no, you will have a chance to bring your family with you pagka nag-aral ka dito sa New Zealand. So the secure student solution, ang unahin natin dito is the primary applicant, which is the student. So this is for the student. Now for the partners and the dependent visa, ibibigay natin yan kay Attorney Jane. And don't worry, no, since we have a close relationship, pagtapos na yung student visa, and then we will forward it na to Attorney Jane. Right, Attorney Jane?
Yeah.
Ikaw na ang bahala sa ating mga Yep. Okay, sige.
Ayun.
We'll wrap it in a few minutes. We can answer siguro mga 5 question o
Ilan?
3 question.
5?
Yep.
3.
Ng
Sige.
pinakamalulupit.
Ito, from Eileen, no? Attorney, for a single mom na illegitimate child, pwede ba magsama ng yaya ng anak din?
Yaya. Okay. Visitor visa siguro. Pero ang visitor visa may limit eh. So, it's a maximum of either 2 months or 6 months. And then 9 months may medical na yon. Okay? So, yun yung, pero I've never heard someone na nagdaya ng yaya, to be honest. Okay? Pero again, I can only think of a general visitor visa. Kaya lang, baka mag-border yan sa work visa eh. Kasi pupunta rin siya para magtrabaho. And yun, marami akong kilala na yung mga super rich, talaga nagdadala ng nanny dito on a work visa. Kaya pagdating pag work visa na dito, 40 hours, may day off,
Per hour.
Minimum wage. Ang yaya.
Minimum
dito,
wage.
Hindi pwede yung tinatanggap sa Pilipinas. So,
Totoo. So, kailangan, attorney, talagang o-offeran ng legit na trabaho kung gusto nilang.
Kasi dito niya po-perform yung trabaho. I mean, I've experienced that with other clients, yung ultra rich na they're getting nannies.
Yeah, that's why dito ang uso is daycare. Yan ang mga uso dito. Yeah, may aftercare school, daycare. Kung hindi nyo kaya sunduin yung anak nyo after school, meron silang, ano nga ulit tawag doon? Yung tama ba yung sabi ko? Aftercare.
After school
care.
After school care.
After school care.
After school care.
Sana bang malilit yung mga anak mo, ay na kaya niyo paalam yun.
Oo. Tama.
alam namin ni M yun.
True.
Yes.
Meron pa, attorney, kung sakaling maiwan muna ang mga dependents, is it easy to get them once residence visa is granted na sa kanila?
Kung kasama yung father or yung mother, I mean the other parent, of course it's easy. Pero syempre, again, kung solo parent na may issues on custody, medyo mahirap. Okay?
So custody, which is again, no, attorney, yung crossover na naman ng Filipino, yes. Diba? Na expertise ninyo, kaya talagang kailangan ng mag-consult kay attorney, no? Magkakaroon ng sit down.
Yeah. Kahit sa'yo pa lumaki yung bata, okay, mga ganon. Kahit sa'yo pa lumaki, I mean, may batas sa Pilipinas on kung kanino yung custody ng bata.
And gusto ko lang din sabihin, no, i-highlight, and what's nice about our relationship with Attorney Bagsik is because pagdating dito ng mga estudyante natin, no, Attorney Jean is still very generous in terms of providing a guidance, no, sa immigration policies. No? Kaya sa mga nagdadalawang isip ngayon what's gonna happen, no, who will help you, si Attorney Jean ang magtutulong sa inyo pagdating nyo dito, no, when it comes to extensions of visa. You can definitely consult Attorney Jean. Hindi namin kayo papabayaan. No? That's why we have a good relationship, no, good tandem talaga with Attorney Jean. Yeah.
Mapagkakatiwalaan.
Yes. Okay. Last question na lang, guys, and then mag-last message tayo or tama, no? Last message tayo. Sige, ano bang last question
dito?
natin?
Ito, pwede po ba ako lang maiwan muna family ko? Sabi ni Rafaeldo. Pwede daw ba siyang mauna muna, attorney? Tapos iiwan lang niya yung family niya muna. So mukhang pasusunurin niya.
Pwede naman. Okay? Of course, it all depends on your situation. Kasi meron tayong mga clients na, halimbawa, magandang trabaho ni husband or ni wife sa Pilipinas, ayaw iwan. O yung mga bata, they're nag-schooling. So, that happens. So, it's totally fine na naiwan.
Saka yung iba din, attorney, yung ginagawa is, meron kasing mga stable jobs, yung partners nila, or yung husband and wife, kung saan man, sa UAE or sa Singapore, naiiwan mo na doon. Tapos yung isa, nag-aaral. So,
Mm-mm.
it's up to them.
Totally fine.
Kaya nga.
At kung gaano sila katatag
Strategy.
sa LDR.
Ayun.
Yes. Oo,
Siyempre,
evidence
hindi
na
naman
yan.
para sa lahat ng LDR, di ba? I mean,
Totoo yan. Oo.
Totoo.
nasa
Si-
kanya-kanyang ano yan, preference.
Diskarte.
Yes.
Yes.
Preference. no?
Kaya pa ba, Aina, ng question?
Ay, nawala.
Kaya pa ba
nawala.
natin?
Ay, ano? nawala mga questions. Nabura ata eh. Delete.
Hindi. Ito, kukuha pa tayo ng
alam
isa
mo,
pa.
alam mo, Em, no? Alam mo tong questions na to, hindi to matatapos eh. Sa mga
Oo.
nanonood pa rin sa atin ngayon, nakikita nyo, ang dami nyo pa rin. Hindi to matatapos, believe me. Okay, for sure, you will still have questions during the process, even after the process, even pagdating nyo dito, mas lalo kayong maraming questions, no?
Mm-mm.
And kasi ganyan din ako eh, no? When I was starting, no, sabi ko talaga, ang dami kong tanong, sunod-sunod, pero sa totoo lang, hindi mo malalaman at hindi mo mapagdudugtong-dugtong ang lahat kung hindi mo uumpisahan. Okay? Kung nag-try ka na mag-apply ng trabaho, you were rejected a lot of times. Kung nag-apply ka ng nag-try ka na mag-apply ng residency and yet hindi ka pasok sa points, this is the option na pwede mong gawin. Okay? What you can do is just to simply start. The questions that you have, promise hindi mauubos yan. Okay? So, yun lang yung sa akin. Kasi totoo naman, tanong mo si Attorney Jean, for sure, ang dami pa ring tanong, kahit yung mga nandito na, at marami ka nang na-process, attorney, na
Yes.
onshore, right? At hindi nauubos ang tanong.
Ongoing ang
You just have to
Q&A.
start.
Oo.
Pero kasi meron kasi mga questions that really personal and
Yes.
some are really can only be answered kung talagang I would ask for the questions to them.
Right.
Ganun. So, hindi talaga, I mean, the questions are, some questions cannot be answered with the simple yes or no. Talaga.
Yes.
Totoo yan.
Again, same na sinabi ni attorney, di ba, na walang one size fits all. So talagang kailangan i-sit down, no, ng team, tas kasama si attorney para mas malinaw, di ba, at klaro. Tama. Sige. Kukuha pa ba ito? Tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung questions kasi from our end.
Oo
Ayun
nga.
na. So, last na lang.
Okay.
Nilas tayong dito. How about a licensed forester po? Skilled po ba yan?
Yes, level 1 naman yung forester. Okay? So, again, it all boils down to getting a job offer. Yun ang may importante to apply for residence. Kung makahanap ka ng job offer online, congratulations, very good. Kung hindi ka makahanap, then you follow their advice, yung 3-step process. Okay?
Okay. So, level 1 siya, no, attorney?
Forester.
Yung licensed forester. Okay, sige. Aina, para...
Yep.
Ayan.
Yes, I guess that's it, guys. We have to close the webinar. For those who are still interested, I think sinasagot ng team natin, they're giving the number kung saan pwede kayong tumawag for further assistance. Kung hindi po namin nasagot yung mga tanong na related for their schools, na related na kung paano, sino maunang mag-aral o sino ba ang the best mag-aral, just contact that number, no? But I just want to read some of the comments, or some of the testimonials na sinasabi ng mga clients natin, no? Like katulad ni Meg, sabi ni Meg, I don't believe in coincidence. I believe that everything happens for a reason, and now I know why God led us to secure visa. I read countless times of others people's horrifying stories with their agencies, but I have never even once had any trouble with secure visa. The entire team knows what they are doing and that they're very good at it. I have nothing but praises for this agency. Everything was smooth sailing for me and my family's visa application. No regrets with this agency, and as what I have heard other clients' testimonies before, they are legit. Ayan. Thank you, Team Secure Visa. We wouldn't have been able to get our family visa without your guidance and support. At katulad nyo, si Mega nanonood din ng webinar at nag-avail din siya ng one-time promo, no? At ito naman si Mariam ba? Mariam?
Si Mariam.
Si Mariam, yeah. Secure Visa is 100% legit. Highly recommended. A massive thank you for all of your help, willingness, and offering up your time to help us better through the sharing of your knowledge, like sharing your insights, what to do, and we could understand better on what to expect. So, kung katulad mo, nanonood ka ngayon, you can go ahead. We can still extend it. We're still running this webinar. Go to securevisa.com/go. Okay, let's go ahead and magsabi tayo ng mga message sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon na nandito pa rin ngayon at ang dami pa rin nila. Anong message mo? Ikaw muna, M.
Well, actually, ang dami, no? Ang daming message. Pero una sa lahat, no? Definitely, guys, maraming salamat sa inyo, no? For staying tuned in, sa lahat ng ating listeners, sa lahat ng ating attendees today. Maraming salamat at nagbigay kayo ng oras, no? Dito sa webinar na to. And I'm sure ang dami ninyong nakuhang information, no? Valuable information. And excited na kami para sa inyong panimula dito sa New Zealand. To be honest, now is the best time to start, no? Definitely. If not now, kailan? Diba? Yun na ng ano dyan eh. So, better to grab this opportunity and we can't wait to welcome you soon dito sa New Zealand, guys. Make sure to safeguard your future with Secure Visa. Alright? God bless you all and thank you so much.
Thank you, M. Attorney Jean?
Okay, again, same message ni M. I want to thank everyone who attended the seminar, or webinar, I should say. I hope you've learned a lot. I always tell to clients, especially even when I do this kind of webinar, na it's okay to do DIY, do it yourself. Pero if
Yes.
you're not sure, seek professional help. Okay? Parang, may sakit din yan. Kung di ka mag-self-medicate, di ba, pupunta ka sa doktor. Okay? So again, I wish everyone the best of luck, especially those who are considering New Zealand, and I hope to see you in New Zealand. Good evening.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Attorney Jean. Thank you, M. Well, para naman sa akin, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to all of you who took advantage of today's offer. Sa mga nag-avail, congratulations. At sa mga nag-a-avail pa ngayon, nakikita ko, congratulations. I'm super excited about your journey to New Zealand and I can't wait to start planning things out for you. And for those of you who are still on the fence or unsure, let me tell you that investing in your long-term goal is a smart move, especially if you're emotionally, financially, and physically ready. And if you agree, that New Zealand is your dream destination. Time is precious, guys, so make sure you're prioritizing your life accordingly. Take a moment to look around and, ask yourself if this is really what you want in life and if you're investing your time wisely for the future. We take our clients seriously and we treat everyone like family, so you can trust that you'll receive nothing but the best from us. We truly hope you'll become one of our Secure Visa clients, and thanks for considering us. And we can't wait to welcome you to the beautiful New Zealand. Magkita-kita po tayo sa New Zealand. Cheers to a bright future and God bless. Bye, everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Attorney Jean. Thank you, Em. Bye.